Hello, it's me, Arizu Gaming. I'm back. Good afternoon, good evening. It's Tuesday. We have been getting attacked by the Pleco, who has been showing up with their tail on the camera. How you doing, Wolfreg? How you doing, Charmich? Yes. So, exciting news. There are plans for a Halloween stream. I booked off the whole of Halloween, and it seems like YouTube overwhelmingly wants me to do a lights out run of Oxygen Not Included for Halloween. The lights out mod I don't think actually works at the moment. That's a KRAF mod that I think has become outdated. So I think we found an alternative in Darkness Not Excluded, which we're going to use. So I'm going to test that, and hopefully that's what we'll do on Halloween. But speaking of scary situations, if I go back to Oxygen Not Included. So we fixed the bleachstone situation. I was debating literally going into sandbox mode, deleting it, and then either not getting Steam achievements in this run if we get any, or just using a mod to re-enable achievements. But instead we just reloaded a few cycles and redid them. Nothing has really changed. The only thing that changed is that I put a bliss burst plant up here. I would like to put a buddy bud up here. But yeah, we're gonna put a plant up here. So that's what that situation is at the moment. We've still got the kitchen down here. We've still got the Great Hall here. So the plan for today, really... Why is there so much lag? These guys are going to calm down in a minute. I suspect it's probably OBS. Let me have a look. I wish OBS would give me a breakdown of what was actually using memory in it. Oh well, I think it'll be fine. Right, let's close some more windows. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to trying out that mod. If you want to go with Darkness Not Included, you can go very dark. Yeah, I'll have a look and I'll see what settings I want to do. But I think what we'll do this time, because I actually did Lights Out a year and a half ago, and that was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. I didn't really know what I was doing at the time. I think this time we're going to try and go ham on shine bugs, or maybe try and do as much shine bug breeding as possible in the Halloween run. Got a load of shine bugs here, actually. Doesn't look very lagging in line. Yeah, I think it was just for a moment while the game was remembering what to do. But yeah, we've reset everything. We actually have 2 full ranches of Dreckos now, and I didn't notice this the other day, but we've actually got some glossy Drecklet eggs here now. So we should be getting plastic fairly soon. But we're going to keep going with the reed fiber for now. So goals for today: continue digging out the map, continue heading towards space so we can do solar panels, and get some pit branches going. I want to clear all this out. And I don't care about this chlorine, so I think what we're going to do is we're literally just going to dig this down here. You guys can dig all of this stuff out. I'll leave a nice big wodge of space, and then I'll just put some ladders in at the appropriate levels. You guys could dig this, and this big polluted water tank, we're just going to feed this to trees, we're going to feed this to thimble reeds maybe, we'll feed it to pips. I'm just aware that we haven't actually been using this very much, and that's a bit of a shame. So let's do that. So I think what we'll do for now is we'll just ladder all the way down here, clear all of this space out, and I guess we'll seal it off here for now. So if we just dig out all of these guys, this is double layered, so this shouldn't burst under the water pressure, and we'll wall it at the bottom. We'll insulate it again. I could just insulate it like this, and then we could start digging out the other tiles here. I love how the pips just planted these sleep weeds here. That's not going to be very useful. No, no, look. Stop making these out of obsidian. Bad game. Right, so we'll put them here. And then just take it across here. And then for now, this will be our water tank. We'll set up a infinite storage on it once we've used all this up. I think what we're probably going to do, because this goes dormant in 42 cycles, we're probably just going to consume all of this with various plants, There's a lot of brine in here. I'm going to need to sort this out. We're going to consume it with various plants, and then when this is dormant, we'll set up an infinite storage for this, and then we'll have a bit more space again. As for the pips, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them over here. Obviously, I don't want them anywhere near these super hot plants. So we'll save this space for something else. These pip branches will just be at normal temperature. So we can dig all of this out. And then we'll just need to remove this. But let's start speed 2ing again, because you guys have a lot of stuff to do. I'm going to speed 2 it for now rather than speed 3ing it. But yeah, there's a fairly small amount of brine in here. So let's actually just remove these deodorizers now. Now that we're not doing that anymore. And then we'll remove these mesh tiles and we can just sweep this all up. Circuit overloaded. Which one? This one. Yeah, that seems possible. How's the hydrogen going? Yeah, this is going alright. We are eventually going to run out of hydrogen over here. So let's actually... I think what might actually make sense to do is put some tiles here and then put a gas element sensor on this to make sure that this doesn't flip. Like, if this tile doesn't have hydrogen in it, then this shouldn't run. That's what we'll do for now. Gas element sensor. Let's make that out of lead. This can go here. Hello, Willow Rainy. How you doing? Welcome. What are you up to? Let me give you a shout out. Willow Rainy is another excellent ONI streamer. And I actually know how to use the actual inbuilt Twitch command now, so that's nice. Here you go. Ta-da. Yes. What are we doing today? We are going to do some pit branching, I think. So I'm just going to clear up some space, and then we're going to get cracking on that. What is the priority of errands? Let's see. This is all set to 7. I don't think this needs to be set to 7. Looks like we've produced plenty of mealwood now. I'd like to clear this out. So leave this on priority 9. We'll prioritize this digging as well. No pumpkins. I'm saving the pumpkins. I'm saving the pumpkins for Halloween. That's what we're going to do. Because I put a poll on YouTube, and YouTube have overwhelmingly decided, because I managed to book Halloween off, that I'm going to do a lights out mod run of Oxygen Not Included. We're going to see how many shine bugs we can ranch. So it'll be like the Paku challenge, except we're going to go for max shine bugs. I know it's going to be dark. I have played lights out before. That was super dark. I'm looking forward to it. Ooh, an oxyfern. Nice. I guess I'll just put that here for now. Here you go. My fun Captain Mola did that one dupe all dark. Wow, that sounds like an odyssey. Wolfreg, right? Wolfreg's finally got their skill point. So I learned something interesting. Wolfreg has masterworks, so they can do masterwork art quality. However, you need art fundamentals to actually paint on a blank canvas or a sculpting block. Like, aesthetic design doesn't matter for this, but your dupe literally can't touch a painting without art fundamentals. So we're going to give you art fundamentals. That does make sense when you say it out loud, but I was surprised. You could have level 3 building, that's fine. It's silly. Yeah. I'll tell you what, I'm actually going to do a YouTube video about the tech tree. Like, I did a wishlist video a while ago about how I, like, sort of vaguely suggest changing the tech tree. But this time, I'm going to make an actual video where I basically make my own flowchart and I give my opinion on what I think it should look like. Because I just don't think... I don't know. They've clearly thought about it from, like, a gameplay balance sense, like making sure that you can't get certain text too early. They've clearly built those systems in place. But I think the way they've actually connected the technologies and restricted some just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But yeah, that'll be for another day. So, has this all been swept up? No, let's make sure this is all swept up. Let's make this priority 8. We'll make all this stuff priority 8 over here. I'll take it off speed 1. Actually, let's put it back on speed 2 now. Oh, wow, you guys are having fun. Oh, I guess we already put these ladders here. That's kind of amusing. So, digging-wise, that's priority 9. Let's just make this all priority 8s. And then I'm going to leave it 2 wide for now, just to be safe. We got an achievement. What achievement did we get? Art underground. Oh, you know what? That actually makes sense. That does make sense in retrospect. Right, let's check out these paintings. Yeah, Wolfreg's on it. You are not the fastest painter, but you are determined. Conqueror of clusters. Now, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. We have some custom paintings we want to use. So we just unlocked this Farewell at Sunrise one, this run, just randomly. So that's what these portraits are going to look like. And then as for the blank canvas, I didn't actually unlock a proper one for this, did I? No. I guess these ones could be random then. Actually, hold on. Let's go have a look. Payphone. Payphone is amazing. We've had that one for a while, so I'm going to use the new one that I haven't used before. Right, artwork. We have 700 filament. How much do these cost? These cost 1,600. Eee. Which one do I even want? Want the one of the thing? Look at Nicola devouring his mush butter. I remember in my tier list video for loot box stuff, because this is all loot box stuff, I put this at like the bottom because I was like, I don't want to look at crazed Nicola and all my mess holes. You know what? I think we don't worry about this for now. I don't think there's any standouts there. Yeah, we'll leave that for now. Yeah, okay. I'll let you decide which ones to go on the blank canvases. You wish a tech tree was deeper at each level was more important. Yeah, I'm not sure what specifically I want. I think it's more about how they're connected to me. I wish the connections made more sense, or incentivized you to do different things. But I'm not going to be able to summarize all my thoughts in this one. Off the top of my head. Right, you've dug up that sleep wheat. Let's actually dig up this too. There you go. We'll keep clearing all this to make sure this can erupt. And then the brine is going to sink to the bottom. So I'm thinking what we do is we just put the pump sort of like midway for now, instead of actually filtering it. Because the intention is definitely just to feed this to trees. Oh no, I know what we'll do. We'll put one of those powerless filters on here and we'll have it dump all of the non-polluted water somewhere else. That's what we'll do. We'll dump all the... Oh, where are we even going to dump that? I guess we'll dump it in here. You know, when I actually decide to use this. Also, if we get one more dupe, we're going to start building another spawn block. This seems to be working well. We haven't actually had to replace these electrolyzers yet. So we might just even keep it without steel in here for now. We'll see. But yeah, the freezers. So we've got our ice sculptures in here. You'll actually be able to do these soon. That'd be nice. Now, for the landscape, we unlocked something very special with our actual, with our filament. The swell. It's the Paku painting. We got a Paku painting. So that's nice. Oh, you've still got bleach stone here? Oh, wow, that's a lot of bleach stone. Yeah, sweep that up. Is there bleach stone in here too? There shouldn't be. Yeah, get rid of that. Okay, so now I can get rid of all of this. So that's good. And then we'll just keep digging all of this stuff up. I don't really care about these gases anymore. If we look at the gas overlay, there's a tiny little bit of chlorine hanging around. But we're just going to dash a salt line it. I'm not fussed at this point. Now, whatever I do, I need to have these Dreckos go somewhere where we're going to shear them as well. So I feel like for now, I'll have this be a shearing bit. I think what I'll do is I'll dump the eggs in here. I'll have an auto-wrangle surplus in here. And then what we'll do is we'll have a flooded drop off here to actually drop them off once they're auto-wrangled. And then that will lead into a drowning chamber. Something. And that'll be here. I think that's the plan. Was that chlorine on the AETN? It is chlorine over here. Now the thing is, I'm very aware that chlorine does not have a lot of thermal conductivity. This machine will produce the same amount of cooling regardless of what gas it's in. But obviously if it's not conducting well enough, then the machine is going to cool down rather than the environment. However, at the moment, I'm pretty sure that the environment is super cold as well. I need to actually get more water dumped in here so that this is connected up here again. But I'm not super fussed at the moment. We'll just cool all of this down. Slowly going to cool everything. This is all relatively well insulated. If I actually just put some... Oh, I can't insulate this, can I? Oh, that's what I was going to do. I was going to do this. I was going to sneeze. That was the plan. No, I was just going to insulate this, like, down here. So let's do all of that. Seems good. I was thinking some more room down here for some mealwood, but probably not going to be necessary at this point. Oh, everyone's getting their skill points now. That's good to see. Construction for you is good. Suit training for you is good. The carbon dioxide has not been amazing over here. Have you been actually prioritizing this? I don't think you have. Oh, are you all on break? No, you're not all on break. What's going on with this thing then? So it doesn't look like it's full. Oh, I see. So this isn't actually gonna give any gases until it's full. I think I was supposed to do something over here. Yes, I was supposed to actually disconnect this because we're not actually making glass at the moment. So just run the wood burner. And then you'll have enough CO2 for all of this. There's CO2 down here as well. This is temporary. Who's idle? Soil Eater, you're fine. Oh, are you trapped? No, you're not trapped. You're just idle. That's fine. Let's fix that. Dig all of this. There you go. Good job. Inspired. There you go. Keep more soil. You have been moving all the diamond and stuff back to the planet, so your efforts have not been wasted. I do want you to keep grabbing all of this stuff. So I think that'll do for now. This water is still not quite scalding, so we'll keep doing this as long as we can. And grab that too. And then I think we can just go in here and grab this. Some brave hatches down here. Right, let's have a think about this before this room actually overflows with Dreckos. So, shoot. So at the moment, the egg shoot appears to be going... Is that even connected? I think that is. So at the moment, the egg shoot and the pinch peppers are all going over here. I think I actually want to separate these onto a different line. I think that's what I want to do. So just make that a completely separate line, and then... I'll definitely want to change some of this. Right, deconstruct this. This needs to go through here so that it doesn't actually trigger the... So it doesn't actually trigger the cramp thing while the eggs are moving. What I need to do is I actually need to stick a conveyor line here, just for the phosphorite. So that can go there. Priority 9, all of this. We got a single block of CO2 here being annoying. I'm just going to ignore it. We've got enough thermal conductivity here. This will do. Okay, so you could be the puffs as well. You could be the puffs. You haven't been done yet, and you could be the paku. Yeah, look at the paku painting. It's so good. It's like the Japanese wave, except it's got some pakus in it. And then the ice sculpture, we can actually redecorate this as a paku, which is why, which is also why we've done this. And yes, I'm very pleased. It's just chlorine in here now. This is getting cold enough. Obviously, we haven't actually got the food dumping here yet. We'll fix that soon enough. Get those guys all wrangled. Am I going to sweep reed fiber? I want to sweep all the meat somewhere as well. So it's going to be meat going in here too. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to reverse this bridge here. I guess we'll put it like this. Yeah, and then this one can go up here now. And then we'll put a chute up here. Dump all the eggs. Dump all the eggs, dump all the meat, etc. The toasty? Yeah, that makes sense. Does make sense. Sertal, you are now officially on the meat, on the metal refinery, not the meat refinery. That's what we're working on. We're working on the meat refinery. Yeah, keep these plants up and running. Keep making us metal. We got a pretty good amount of iron now. That's good. You love meat refineries. Yes, it's the theory of meat being refined versus meat evolving from critters. The great dilemma of our time. So long as you've not got like a meat refinery, then it's a-okay in my book. If you've got a meat refinery, I'm gonna have to direct you to RimWorld. What would a meat refinery do? I mean, just like in real life, like you're turning the raw Drecko meat into like Drecko burgers or whatever, like Drecko hot dogs. I don't know. I guess it depends on the cut of the Drecko meat. In terms of paku, I'm going to try not to do paku this run just because we've done them a lot. I'm going to make a sandbox showcase about the paku farming though. So a grill oven. I mean, for the purpose of this case, for the purpose of this game, yes. So we're going to want to put barbecue in here. We're going to want to put fried mushroom, grapefruit preserve, anything that we actually end up making here. That will go into these freezers. I'm going to suppress notifications on these because we're not going to plant anything there. It's just for the decoration. But look, we got the paku ice sculpture. Look what I spent my hard-earned filament on. It's pretty. I'm just covered by these gas clouds. This will stop pretty soon, and then we can just get rid of all this. Yeah, look how pretty this looks. I feel like this contrasts really well with the other paintings. Yeah, good job, Bullfrog. You have finally proven useful. In the meantime, I think we're researching the gas hob, or we're trying to get there. Do we not have any water for pitcher pumping? We don't. That would make sense. I guess I'm fine with us pitcher pumping all of this. Oh, Oh, we've stopped feeding these guys. Ah, yes. Okay. I think I've realized what I was going to do now. I was going to dump all this polluted water down here. But I think instead of doing that, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just set up the pump over here. Like this area is flooded now. It won't be long before we're down here, and then I'll just set up that pump in this corner, maybe. But I will need you to dig this fairly quickly. Pretty walk-in fridge. Yeah, I like it. I know a lot of people like to go for like the single tile to put your food in, but I don't like building stuff where the dupes can't get in. If I can allow the dupe to get in an emergency, I'd rather do it. So that's why I do it like this. Through the 2-tile liquid lock, and then we have the gas chamber. I don't recommend doing it with the bleach stone. If you get any bleach stone stuck in the door, it will destroy your liquid lock, and then you'll waste a lot of time. That was what we did yesterday evening. CO2, I think, is the best gas to put in here. Just have a wood burner on top, make these airflow tiles, fill it with CO2, and then close it up. That's what we usually do, but I felt like doing the chlorine. Mostly just because we have a lot of slime lung germs around, and I'm a bit paranoid about that. Use hydrogen. Yeah, hydrogen's good as well. Hydrogen has a lot of heat capacity. I feel like with these freezers, because of how the spoilage mechanic works, I almost feel like you don't want a lot of heat capacity in your gas. Because the food doesn't seem to take... The food is very low mass, so it doesn't actually seem to take much heat from the gas. You just want to get it cooled as soon as possible. But then the chlorine is pretty bad for this because the thermal conductivity of chlorine is rubbish. Chlorine is annoying because it liquefies or overheats quickly. Yeah, that's also true. Liquefies at minus 35. Actually, hold on. Thanks for reminding me about that. Yeah, this is set to the right temperature. That's good. So this shouldn't liquefy. I've definitely broken something before by liquefying the chlorine. That was a while ago. So yeah, I guess it's just a trade-off between heat capacity and conductivity. Eventually, maybe we'll use a thermo aqua tuner. I just like using the regulators just because it doesn't require that much cooling, and it just means we can get it up and running immediately. And I don't have to worry about the transformers and stuff. Right, this is now done. So if you just tile this. Oh, hold on, what's going on here? Yeah, I've already ate that. Already ate this. I do not want any pressure damage shenanigans, alright? So that means we're going to come up here and do this too. You typically use a regulator cool with the rest of your base? Yeah, that's fair enough. Annoying plant. We're going to end up with some water in here, that's fine. In fact, you know what? Maybe we'll do that by design. Maybe we'll try and push the brine this way. I don't know if that'll work. We care about the brine. What we got? Flatulent? No, thank you. I'll take some copper. Sounds good. We got a sage hatchling somehow. That's it's kind of funny. Right. Can we actually priority 9 this? Why did this stop being priority 9? Yeah, this definitely should be doing this at the moment. So cut that off. What's that even grabbing? It's just sending the phosphorite around the loop. It's not what we want. Yeah, remove this. So this side is going to be for Dreckos and guys, and that'll be priority 7. We can't put any glossy Dreckos in there yet. We'll set auto wrangle surplus at max 20. Yeah, that seems good. So now we should get meat and everything else in here as well. So what I'll do is I'll put an auto sweeper here. Now I believe the lit workspace applies for the shearing. So what I'll do is... if we're gonna have the auto sweeper stuff here, I don't need that to be lit up. Maybe we just do this. I think we do just do that. And then put a ceiling lamp up here. That could just be conductive wire as well. This wiring is so messy. Once we get solar panels, we'll start rationalizing all this wire. Do you usually use a thermoregulator with this run? I'm using an aqua tuner because it regulates multiple areas. I cool down an icebox, which cools the base. Yeah. To be fair, I quite enjoyed using the ethanol aqua tuner last time. We did end up doing tofu because of that. Maybe we'll do it again once we're a bit more established. And this is supposed to be an ethanol themed run, and we haven't really done a lot of that yet, but we're getting to it. Random bleach stone here. I guess we'll leave that alone for now. Yeah, dump all that refined stuff. And then in terms of auto sweeping... oh, wait, I see what's going on here. Right. Okay, forget this. Remove this. The auto sweep will go there and we'll do something different for the lamp. Spicy tofu or curried beans. So the only thing about curried beans is we haven't found any shove bowls, and we're probably not going to find any shove bowls. So we're probably going to do tofu again. Realistically. But I think this time we're going to pit plant it. Unless we end up doing ethanol for another reason. Wait. These aren't connected to anything. These should not be running. These should not be running. So we've got our CO2 here again. Is this actually going to get filled? No. Well, I'm hoping you guys fill this up again. Regolith planetoid? Yeah, I know. Yes. We'll need to start doing space exploration at some point. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's a meteor storm going to that planet. It's just passing. Got a load of random dudes in here now. It's not really ideal. Are we actually dumping the table salt in here? No, because we don't have an auto sweeper in here. Right. Well, I don't want this kiln here, so let's put an auto sweeper here. Am I going to keep this rock crusher here forever? Maybe not. Am I going to keep it here for now? Yes. Let's make this out of copper because... well, I don't think it's going to get that hot, but who knows. Yeah, that's going to have to go there. I don't know why I thought that one would actually grab the stuff from the rock crusher. What's the better use of salt? Table salt or bleach stone? I mean, the correct answer is probably bleach stone, but I'm doing table salt for now because I want the morale. We'll probably stop doing that later. I don't suspect we're ever going to run out of salt, though. There's so much of it on this map because of the subsurface ocean. Speaking of which, is it time for me to dump more salt? I think it might be. I can come up here and dump this too. There you go. Have fun. I don't want polluted water in here, so we'll leave that separate. Yeah, this is erupting again. That's good. That has been tiled up, so let's build that. And then we can dig all of this out as well. Seems good. And dig all of this out. Charges at nearly 1 million calories at cycle 228. Nice, nice. Yeah, last run we definitely generated more food than I ever had before with all those bloody hatches. Right, let's recycle these Dreckos, and by recycle I mean move them here. So I need to put the... Oh, we've got the critter sensor now. Congratulations. Good timing. Actually, that is good timing. Probably. Let's see. So this can be lead. I could just go here. Power-wise, that can just go up here. And then the lamp. So if we're going to automate the shearing, that's going to need to go like this. Yeah, that's fine. And then another floor lamp. Oh, I forgot to put this back here. Well, I mean, I guess we're not doing glass at the moment. Whatever. Floor lamp. These need some skills. They should add those. No, not skills, skins. Berry sludge. Good old berry sludge. We're going to do a lot of berry sludge this run, hopefully. Although we're going to have to actually do some bristleberries first. Here's idle again. You're idle again. That's good. You can continue to dig all of that stuff out. And then I guess you can come in here and get all this out as well. And then if we lower this, you should still be able to get over here. Yeah. That seems fine. And then just tile this to just push this water up. Because I want all this water down here to keep absorbing heat. Looks like we can now grab this fossil. Seems good. We'll keep going with that, and then we'll have grabbed all of this stuff, and then we can pour that water down here. There's spore kids down here. I'll have to have a think about that. There's so many spore kids here. It's kind of wild. This is kind of verging on scalding territory. I think we would need to... Yeah, if we dig this, then the gas can flow. Yeah, you can do that as well. And then... Yeah, just dig this. Good job. So I think you've got enough stuff to do at the moment. So what are your tasks consisting of these days? Eat. Yes, all the meal ice is down here. It's not getting swept up. That's kind of annoying. Let's actually, if we set this to priority 9, if I put a storage bin in here and set this to priority 8. Oh no, they'll just keep grabbing the food from here and recycling it. That won't do. I think we'd have to do it with auto sweepers, but I don't want to auto sweep this because we're not going to keep growing it from here forever. What other seeds do we actually have? Let's see. So obviously we're going to have blossom seeds on the other planet. Let's start sending those over because we're definitely going to want to do blossom seeds. That gives you something else to do. Speaking of which, you're running out of food. Are we actually going to send you back in a minute? I mean, you're a loner, so it'd be ideal to keep you over here. Maybe we'll just do some mealwoods for you. You should have plenty of dirt. Yeah, we'll keep you here. But send all the blossom seeds back. Yeah, you got loads of those. And then what we'll do is, maybe I'll just make a farm here for some bristle blossoms. It's a little bit hot over here, but once we start pumping some regular water in here, that should get better. This glass forge, I'm going to have to do something with this. Well, I mean, I want to keep it here, but I don't want all the hot glass to be here. Maybe we make some ceramic pipe and we send it like down here or something. Right. Move that here. No, not like that. Like this. wrangle this actual adult into here, and then we need to just move all the eggs. So for now, let's just get an automated dispenser and put it here. You can just dump all the eggs in here for now on a sweep only basis. Yeah, you can start shearing these dudes. And then we're going to auto-wrangle them once they start getting above a certain number. Now, do I want to put hydrogen here as well? I probably do want to put hydrogen in here as well. Let's remove that. Let's... I can just make this regular tile. This doesn't need to be insulated, this bit. I think we're just going to make it insulated, though, because it goes with all of this. We might want to insulate it. Right, that goes there. This, I believe, we're just going to make a farm. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to insulate this as well. Maybe we will put the glass in here. I don't know. And then I think what I'll do is... farm station... farm station, and then we'll just put a load of farm tiles up here, maybe. It's full of bristle blossoms again. Where are they? How many bristle blossoms? You're too tall. Okay. So we could put you here, but we're probably going to struggle to auto sweep that. Actually, we should be fine. Yeah, 8. That's okay. And then that can go here. This can go here. You guys are doing this quickly. Move that. Bring that here. Light. We're going to kind of struggle with light for this. Unless we make these glass tiles or diamond tiles and have the lights up here. That'd be kind of funny. This is becoming a little bit higgledy-piggledy, but that's okay. So long as the actual ranch room is the right size, that's fine. So I think we will just make these diamond and we'll just have all the lights up here. Like, we'll just put some regular lamps here and that should do. So let's make these diamond tiles. Diamonds. They do not have extra run speed. That's fine, because it's a ranch. You're probably not going to be going over here that much. So then let's see. So, auto sweeper has to go here. That's not enough range. Maybe we just leave these two then. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just do 2 lots of 9. Oh wait, what am I doing? Why are these farm tiles? These should be hydroponics. God damn it. In any case, this could be LED because this room will be cool. This can go here. This can go there. Hydroponics goes here. Here, here, here. Oh, and then I don't need to make these... Then I can just make these regular lamps, can't I? Yeah. Okay, so don't worry about the diamond. Yeah, that'll do. Some regular bits. And then let's see, so that's gonna be enough light for those 3, and then I need to put the ceiling light up here. That's not going to be enough light for this one. This is becoming such a bodge. This is becoming very bodgy. Just broke 1 million. Congratulations. I don't think there's any way to solve that without reducing the range of this. Because otherwise they're not going to be able to grow here. Put a diamond tile here with a lamp. That'd be kind of funny. Let's try it. And then that'll reach there, so I think we just put the loader here. Yeah, there you go. Drecko, you shouldn't be up here. What you got? Excellent fruit? Yes, I'll take it. Enjoy your bland rubbery fruit. Oh wait, no, I'm a fool. Blossom light here, obviously, for star points. And then I think we'll just put this on the regular base wire. And go there. Food is decayed, lovely. This could be for Drecko eggs. Sweep only. And then, oh god, they're multiplying so much. Yeah, sweep these. It is a good sign, obviously. How do I get you to sweep all of these again with this mod? Is it shift? No. Control shift? I feel like there was a hotkey for this, and I've just forgotten it. Well, we're just going to do this for a minute then. I'm not very good with hotkeys, I'll admit it. Yep, and then just wrangle these guys. There you go. Good luck. Wait. Oh god. No, don't put them in here. Don't put them in here. Oh, god damn it. Now I've got to sweep these all over again. Overzealous auto sweeper. Also, I've got to get a haircut tomorrow. That is not negotiable. Because I'm going to site on Thursday, and if I don't have a haircut by then, the hair is literally going to get in my eyes while I'm in Aylesbury. Waiting coolant. Ah, I see. Right. So I don't actually... Oh, I do mind using regular water for this, because we don't want these to not have water in them. Right, so we need to get that done. So let's priority 9 these. You know what? Actually, maybe we can just stick it here. Priority 9 all of these, and then we'll put the pump in here tomorrow. We'll get this working again. So we'll leave these on because they should be running all the time for growing plants in here. So copy these across. Put these here. Look how neat that is. Is it is it space efficient? No. Is it comical to look at? Yes. We can actually build these as well. It's nice. Put a diamond tile here. And then we'll need a lamp to go on here as well. Is that actually going to reach down? Does the lamp reach down? It does. Is that going to be enough light? If not, that's going to be very sad. I mean, I know I could put one here. I'll try it. If it doesn't grow, we'll have to rethink this. And then, in terms of actual water, we'll need to send regular water to this. Deconstruct those pipes. Can you actually reach those? You can't reach that one. Don't worry about that one then. In terms of actual water, we're going to have to actually start... Oh, wait, the desalinator. That's what the desalinator is for. Yes. So that can come off here. And that can just go this way now. Yep. And then I'm just going to put a marble statue here. Marble. There you go. So where else is this water going? I think I was originally feeding stuff from here. Oh, it looks like this is feeding the... It looks like this is feeding the oxyferns as well. So what I need to do is I actually need to bring this down here once it's all pumped away. Yeah, that pump's run out of water too. Oh, we really have been desalinated a lot, haven't we? So that needs to go there, and then that needs to... Oh, for fuck's sake. You know what? I'll allow it. And then you can just remove all of this. I feel like we're not actually moving these guys. What about the eggs? Yeah, the eggs are all gone. This is set to sweep only. I think we leave this here. Is that currently drawing power? Let's turn that off now. That's fine. So I want to fill this room with a little bit of hydrogen, which is supposed to come from this pipe. That's fine. So that can go here, I guess. You know what? I guess I could just go here. Fill that up with hydrogen just to get a little bit more reed fiber. Plants be growing. What do you reckon, Frankie? No, it's not lit up. It's not lit, fam. A shizzle. What do? Yeah, I guess it's this bottom tile that needs to be lit. And it requires 200 lux. Yes, it's the bottom tile. Right, good to know. You know, this room doesn't need to be an exact size. Obviously, this lamp isn't going to shine down here. I don't really feel like growing one less plant. Maybe we do. if I put the lamp here, I think that illuminates all of this. Yeah, I guess we just do that. I'll just put the lamp there. Just do 16 plants. It's okay. So, tile goes here. We don't need diamond there anymore. And what will I put here? Something amusing. Maybe an egg cracker. We don't actually have anywhere to put the egg cracker at the moment, so I'll just shove that there for now. Why did I think that was under refinement? That's not correct. So, lamp. Lamp. Yeah, that's good enough, I believe. I guess we'll find out. In fact, is that good enough for all of these? No. Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't need to be perfect. I just wanted something I could shove into space that actually does something. And then we can have the pit branches up here. The egg. Okay. Body temperature. What temperature is this water? It's a little warm. It's not that warm. You're gonna cool down. No. I guess not. Yeah, you're all too hot. Well, you know what? You know what's gonna solve that? We're gonna get some ice temperature plates in here. This is probably a bad idea. Just 2. And then we actually need the loaders as well, so let's put those in here. So that goes up to there. 192 cycles, I'm still trying to stabilize water and power. Oof. That's alright. There's no rush. There's honestly no rush. I'm actually doing this, like, this run. We're literally doing it with mouth breathers because I felt like I was rushing myself too much last time. And we were way overextending ourselves. Like, we ended up getting, like, 45 hatch ranches and we ate all the rock. So we're not going to do that this time. We're going to be a bit more restrained. So that's all fine. So then this is going to be the bristle berries. And that's all regular food. So where's the food going to go? The food's going to go here. You did the same with Sage Ranch and ate all the dirt. Yeah, that's a fun one to do. Yeah, and this can go down here, and then all the food. Is this where all the food is going? No, that's coal. That's coal. This is phosphorite. We need one more that's going to be food. This can be lead because it's near the Weezeworts. So that can go there. And then that one can go actually to the kitchen. Yeah, there we go. We can't actually reach down there, so I think we want to do this. Yes. There you go. We researched the gas range. We don't have any natural gas at the moment, but this is where it's going to go. That wire can go here. I definitely need a conductive wire fairly soon. That's what our kitchen's going to look like. And we've got room for another loader, if we want one. So I don't think I want to put anything else in this spot, so I guess I'll just put that there preemptively. And then probably just some aero pots for decor. Sounds good. There you go. We're not actually going to plant anything in these, because these items are in the way, but the aero pot itself has a very high decor score, so we're just going to put that there. I bet these dupes just love looking at empty pots. Can you not access this? Right, let's switch this to the puffs, and then we're all good. What's going on here? Nothing. I need to get you guys to sweep the floors at some point. There's one thing about having mouth breathers is relative to the amount of people we have, the amount of labor we have. No, relative to the amount of oxygen we're consuming, the amount of labor we have is pretty low. Right, this is all polluted water. That's good. So let's priority 8 this. This can be priority 7. Priority 8 all of this. Although I don't think you're going to get up there. Build this ladder. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this pump here. And I'm going to put a filter on it. It's going to bridge down here. We're going to do a powerless liquid filter. So that's going to use a liquid valve. That valve is going to recirculate a very small amount of liquid through it. So that's going to go like this. So that's going to be a loop. It's going to try. We're going to fill the loop with a very small amount of polluted water. It's going to try any other liquid to get on this pipe. Are going to try and go in here. If they're polluted water, they'll go in here, and the excess will come out of here, which will go to the metal refinery. So that can just come straight down here. It's fine. Ridge that. And then they'll eventually go to the pinch of peppers. And then any non-polluted water, we're just going to dump over here. No, we're not. Any non-polluted water, we're just going to send up here and we're going to dump over here. So that's going to go like... We'll send that down. I guess for now, it's literally just going to go straight like this. And I'll just dump it here. Yep. That makes some sense. I think we can reach all of this. How are you doing, Deadeye XL anyways? Let us power this just going through here, that's fine. I should probably actually tile this, but I'll do that once we build all of this stuff. This needs to be priority 9 build. Yep, that is priority 9 build, okay. Yeah, because we want to get this metal refinery working again. This is the source of all of our refined metal at the moment. Well, good, thank you. How are you at the fish farm? We are good, actually. Actually, it's good that you bring this up, because Whiskers is actually in front of the camera today. Very famous Loach is just lying directly in view of all of you guys. And they're definitely asleep, because I'm fluttering my fingers and she's not responding. That's fine. Oh no, there she is. Yep, there you go. Won't do soon. Yeah, Whiskers is fine. She was actually just like perched vertically up by the filter tube earlier. Or not the filter tube, the air pump tube. She quite likes to just perch vertically sometimes. That's just what loaches do. And then where are the frogs? Yeah, frogs are all good as well. They are doing fine. I need to find a long-term algae eater for the frog tank. Because we got rid of the snail overpopulation there with the assassin snail, but now we've got the algae problem again. I'm very tempted to get an Otocinclus. It's an algae-eating fish that likes warmer environments. And that tank is heated, unlike the other tank, so it makes sense for that room. Right, this needs to be priority 9 as well, because I don't want you fertilizing dead plants. So let's actually stop this for now. I know you're very eager, May. Yeah, you're going to do it anyways, aren't you? Yeah, just to spite me. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Now you're doing it. Okay, that's fine. So this ice is all going to melt, and that's all going to go down here, which is not a problem. This room is filled up with a little bit of hydrogen now. That's all good. We're definitely going to want a conveyor loader in here as well. So that's going to go here. This is going to be where all the meat goes. So meat will go in there. And then that is going to connect to the food line, which is this line. But I can just connect it to this.
Thanks for the sub.
Thank you very much for the sub, Dead IXL. I see you are a true Whiskers fan. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Any financial contributions to the stream are invested back into the stream. And I believe with that, we have officially paid off webcam number 1, which is this webcam that is currently looking at the fish. So to celebrate, let's do a actual fish cam for a minute. I'm going to redeem that. Here we go.
I'm in a fish mood now. Fish has been established.
It was established, wasn't it?
There we go. So you guys get fish cam for a little bit. So we have now officially paid off, pun. We've officially paid off this camera. And I'm going to update that. And we're going to do the microphone next. So that'll be fun. This lamp is flooded. Yeah, that makes sense. You are now not illuminated. That also makes sense. This water has ended up down here. That's okay. I guess I can stay there for now. We will just sweep this up. What on earth? What on earth is this statue? This is the Pig King. This must be from the more... Oh, this is from the More Marble Statues mod. Ah, I see. That's kind of funny. I don't think I'm going to keep it, though. Is that from Don't Starve? Is that a Don't Starve reference? I haven't played that game. I think there's a few Don't Starve references here.
Thanks for the sub.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we got another sub. You've gifted a tier 1 sub to Gusty Windflaps. That is an excellent username. Thank you very much, once again. Thank you for hanging out. Let's, what are we going to put here? Something farming related? Dash Master? Looks like a beetle. Oh, the Pip. Let's do the Smug Pip. That definitely seems like a good one. Yes. Right, these are all grown now, so we'll reactivate this. I do like fertilizing these. You get a load of fertilizer through the printing pod if you've got care packages enabled. It's usually enough to keep one farm running forever. And that just doubles your food output here. So it makes sense. I believe this will stay at temperature now. I guess we'll see. Wolfreg is on remodeling the statue. And they're now kind of hungry. It's fine. Okay, this is working. I didn't set this at all. I need to set this to 0.1 grams. You want a very small amount of liquid going through this. Oh, wait. No. That's not supposed to go up here. Yeah, because this is allowing the full flow rate through here at the moment, so this is all backing up. That is not what you want. Cut this off. Ooh. Cut this off too. How long have we been doing that for? Oh god, it's all on the top. No! Okay, look, we've got a plan. I've got a plan. So we mesh tile this. Stick some mesh tiles on the top. And then we can mop the mesh tiles. So thankfully this hasn't affected the desalinator. That's good. How you doing, bees? What have you been up to? What have you been up to? So this needs to be priority 9. And then I think for now, I just actually literally send this here. Does that work? Yes. No, not quite. Okay. Yeah, just do that for now. We'll fix that later. Speed it up while everyone is having dinner, presumably. Yep. Is anyone ever actually going to do this? I get that Wolfrake has had other things to do, such as the marble statue. But still, it's very rude. Right, we want everything that is in here to go in this room. And we want to plug this in. So that can go there. And then this looks like another marble statue to me. So that goes there. I'm pretty happy with these rooms. I don't think we're going to relay out these rooms, so let's actually drywall this as well. What should we do for the drywall? I've been going with the aquatic mosaic everywhere, except for the hallways where it's the fresh white.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you very much for the follow, Gusty Windflaps. Welcome, welcome. Oh, hold on, look. We got a shot of Whisker's tail blocking the camera. Look. There's Whiskers. And then if we actually go to the fish cam, there's Whisker's tail. Very elusive Whiskers shot. Right. Back to the main event. You're also having dinner. My stream ended last night with me discovering a second asteroid was open to space in 3 locations because there's so many meteorites. Interesting. Yeah, I had that on the Rhyme Revenge. We definitely had some issues with that. Right. Play. Hello, everyone. Yes, now that you have been very kindly gifted a sub, you have access to all of the Whiskers emotes. Well, most of them anyways. And Whiskers Excite. Very exciting moment. And as a follower, you have access to all of the fishing friends. So now you can send people fish. Enjoy. I feel kind of sad that we're not going to have Paku on this run, but we've done them a lot. I'd rather do other things. I would rather use my frames to ranch different critters this time. So the Paku are just going to be our artistic muse. They're going to just appear all over our paintings and things. But yeah, what drywall? We have a few. Oh, you know what? I've got to put the Spore Kid in at least, Spore Kid print in at least one room. We're going to do that here. Let's make this priority 8. We'll just put the Spore Kid print all over these rooms. I like putting this in rooms with plants. So yeah, that sounds good. So this task here with the shearing station, this is a task that benefits from lit workspace because it has a yellow bar and it hasn't got a fixed animation. Ranching has a fixed animation, so that doesn't get sped up even though it has a yellow bar. So what I'm actually going to want to do is I'm going to want to put a lamp here to speed that up. And I'm probably going to want to put a motion sensor here. And we're cooling this room. Let's see. I think what I might do is I might move this one over and then we'll remove this. God damn it. Yeah, let's get this sorted out quickly. What's in the pod? We got coal. We got bliss burst seeds. I'm going to take the coal. We're not going to do hatches this run. We've done a lot of hatches, especially on Rhyme Revenge. We did way too many hatches, and that's kind of how that run ended. Is that really the way to tell if Lit's workspace buff works? It seems daft. Yeah, it's generally any task with a yellow bar that isn't a fixed animation benefits. So the farm station would benefit. But we don't really care about that. Or do we? Maybe we do care about that. I mean, there's no light there. Yeah, you haven't got the bonus. You've got the bonus when you're applying this. That is important. I could shove yet another lamp here. That's kind of amusing. Yeah, let's do it. Because May is going to be spending a lot of time here, so I think this makes sense. This makes sense, we got the room. I'm having a lot of fun just filling every square tile with a building of some kind. So the conveyor rail's all done. This actually needs to be done too. Let's priority 9 this. You have done all of this. You need to deconstruct this. But yeah, look at the lovely Spore Kid print. I think this looks really good, especially in rooms with the hydrogen in them. It looks really nice up close, and I think it looks really nice from afar as well. Some people definitely think it's a bit visually busy. I don't disagree with them, but I think it looks nice anyways. So, I mean, ultimately we're going to want to put glossy Dreckos in here, so I'm just going to leave this for now. And then this is set to regular Dreckos, that's fine. So, lamp. we want to put a motion sensor here. So as long as the motion sensor covers the automation port, that will make sure that it activates when they're using the building. And then we'll put the lamp down here. Lamps are not in food. They're in furniture. Right, so that can go there, that can go there. Man, these wires. We've got the auspicious Guardian here. Otherwise known as the regular Guardian. Otherwise known as Guardian. Oh, you can get a Paku unicorn in here. That's nice. I don't think that makes sense for Dreckos, though. Which one does make sense? Oh, let's put Talos in here. That sounds good. Yes. Right, there you go. So now you're lit while you're doing the farming as well. Very lit. I don't think we're going to use this too much, so we're just going to leave this here for now. So then we've got auto wrangle surplus on this. Next, I'm going to have to remix that room. How's this looking now? So has this been set? This has been set, so let's see. You still need to... Oh, we've drained... Bollocks. We've drained enough of the salt water here. This is sunker level. Boo. I guess we'll put these one level lower. And then we'll sweep this all off the top. Yeah, priority 9 this as well. And then let's make sure this is actually working. So if I take this off, it'd help if I paused. Plug this in here. Plug this in here. And for now, that is going to go back in here. Until... Oh, wait. I've definitely done something wrong here. It's just because it's filled up. Right. Stop this. There you go. I'm so glad they added pliers to the base game. There you go. So wait for this to drain. Yep. And now that's overflowing. So now I just need to hook this up correctly again. And then this should work. Oh, it's sending the very small amount of polluted water up here now. Oh, yeah. I normally do this. I normally do this with gas pumps where they're not pumping the full pipe capacity. That's why this is happening. Yeah, because this is a full pipe and then this is the bit that's in the valve. So what I actually need to do is I need to put another valve in here. Need to put another valve here that restricts it to 0.9. I think using an element sensor and a shut-off works. It definitely does work. That's what I normally do. But I wanted to try doing this with a liquid thing now that I better understand it. So I think all we need to do is this, but we just need to set this to actually do 9.999. And that should be fine. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And then we can connect this up here. So we have a tiny little blob of polluted water that's going up there. Whiskers is just taking up more and more of the camera. Right, I think I'm going to go back to me now. There you go. That was fun. Then we'll tile this as well. Because I don't trust that dirt. Now that I think about it, I probably want to... You know, this is fine. We'll leave this for now. Right, do this. Speed up. You've got stuff to do. Everything needs to go in there. And then this needs to be plugged in. So regular wire should suffice. Regular wire should suffice. Same for this. And then I can tell you to start doing bristleberry. And then once we get to natural gas, we should be able to make stuffed berry. So that's absolutely not the food that I've got in the stream title, but it's a food. It's a good food. And I'm sure our barbecue stocks are going to increase with all these Dreckos. Let's wrangle you as well. If anyone has the time. Let's priority 9 this. And then let's priority 9 all of this. And then I think we're good. Yeah, I like that. So yeah, I'm going to site on Thursday. That's gonna be an all-day thing. Not sure how much time I'm gonna have over the next 2 days for anything particular. Friday, I'm thinking of continuing the Noita run because we're on a roll, but it depends how I feel. We might do more ONI. We might do a little bit of both. I know I'm not going to be available the next few weekends for streaming, which is why I'm going to try and fit Noita in the Friday streams a bit more. Because I still want to get the final 2 achievements in that game. It's annoying me that we haven't done that yet. I've got a plan. This water here is all fine, I guess. Do we want any more research? I don't think we do at the moment. I think I just want everyone to crack on with everything. Yeah, there we go. Talos is guarding the Dreckos. He's he's foreshadowing their ultimate fate, which is to be refined into meat. The sword. So I'm just going to get you guys to do all of this first, because this is all more important. I guess you're just doing all of this first. That's fine. Why are these still running? These aren't connected to anything. Have we just been burning coal for no reason? Boo, hiss. I need to disconnect this too. Great. Let's let's check the colony report. See how much power we've been wasting. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Good job. Good job. Well, at least we've got plenty of carbon dioxide. This looks like it is operational again. That's good. This is filled up with oxygen. You know what? I'm just going to tell you to empty the storage.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you very much for the follow. Wypla? Is that how you pronounce that? Thank you very much. Enjoy your fishy and froggy emotes. Feel free to share them across the Twitch environment with whoever you want. What was the situation here? So I don't think I actually intended to do anything with this. I think it was just a spare. Just so I didn't use the space for anything else, but we'll hook that up here. And I'll have a think. What would I want to put in here? I think eventually we are going to spice food. So freshness spice I don't really care about because we've got the freezer. You're now putting the table salt in the freezer. That's kind of funny. Glad to see that's working though. Rocketeer spice adds extra piloting. I don't think that's important for us. Strength boost from waterweed seeds and iron. Maybe? Probably only once we get an iron volcano. Machinist spice. I think this is the best spice. Blossom seeds are pretty easy to get. And slime you can eventually get from puffs. So I think we'll make machinist spice, but we'll wait until we've got a puff ranch for that. I think we're going to do a puff ranch in this run. I want to work on the build from previous. Looks like you're getting more hydrogen again. That's good. You guys are not really getting around to digging this. I've given you plenty of stuff to do. Yay, Bristle Blossoms. It's good. You actually need to dig over here as well. Let's see. Dig. And priority 8 this. Oh wow, everything's priority 8. Right, set this to 9999.9. Does that work? It does. Excellent. Good job. Kind of silly we have to do this, but I guess that's what you have to do for liquids. And then we can get this fully running again. You're enjoying your mealwoods? Your fate is eventually to go in here, but for now we wait. Right, so it occurs to me. We've ended up with a large amount of water down here through sheer chance. So I think what we're going to do is we're literally going to make a ceramic pipe go over here. And we're going to vent it here. And that's just where all the molten glass is going to go, into this water. I think it's going to take many, many cycles for that to boil over. We only actually need to make a fixed amount of glass. So that shouldn't be a problem. And then we can just deconstruct this. And then this can become the Drecko management chamber, where they have all their management meetings. Oh, look at the smug Pip. Look how smug they are. I've got to put one of these in every Pip branch. That's what we're going to do. Look, we got our trees. They're growing. We've still got our bathrooms feeding these 2 trees. These trees, I think, will feed with the polluted water as well. We've certainly got enough. Let's bring that over. I can just go like here for now. As we increase the number of dupes, we'll make more of these bathroom trees, but for now this will do. The pips do not seem to be hanging out in here too long. Let's try moving these guys again. I think the problem is we're moving them and then they've laid their eggs in another room. And then we need one more pip after that, which is probably going to be a wild one. Wherever they are. Got any wild pips anywhere? Got one down here, there you go. Yeah, you can go in here. We'll see if anyone actually gets around to doing that. Yeah, look how pretty this wallpaper is. It's amazing. It's ours. Right, so liquid vent goes here. This liquid pipe can be removed. I'm hoping with the ceramic pipe... it's going to have a low enough conductivity that it doesn't just break the pipe. We'll see. You are scolding. Yep, that is a thing. This water is pouring in now. This should be below scalding threshold now, so you should be fine. That's why we've spilt all this random water down here, is to make the temperature just low enough that the dude can come in here without a suit. Although, you are getting heat stroke, so that's not ideal. But, okay, yeah. Okay, look. You can stop doing that for now, that's fine. You're done. I'll get you to dig some more of this stuff, I suppose. As well. I'll dig all this out. And then we can start lowering this into here, maybe? And digging out all of this stuff. Seems good. I love how this has ended up full of CO2 from all the coal that we've been burning. I guess it's a sign that we've been doing that properly. Yep, you're still doing the wallpaper. This vent, this has been set. That's good. So now I believe if I hook this up here, this should work. But you need to build the pipe. That is a thing. There you go. And then you can build this tile here as well. You can build these tiles. Hopefully delete that brine. I don't really mind what happens to that. And then you guys are going to take an absolute age to dig all of this stuff out. Who is actually prioritized to dig? Most people seem to have it as priority 1 tasks now. You can have this as a priority 1 task. Yeah, everyone else seems to have something more important to do. I think everyone generally has it higher for building. Well, that's fine. We'll just tell people to stop. We'll just stop telling people to build stuff. What's going on here? Oh, these are too hot now. Why are these too hot? I mean, I get that there's probably a little bit of heat over here. You know what? Let's build another ice temperature plate. Stick that there. And then hopefully that won't flood this lamp. Yeah, we got bristleberry. Nice. Have we eaten any bristleberry yet? Yeah, and look, here's the barbecue. It's all deep frozen. It's good. This is called the chase. It's quaint. Prone to melting. That is true. Right, you're gonna cool down again? Yeah, this didn't flood. That's fine. More water in here is also fine. And then what we need to do... we need to make a drowning chamber. We need to make some kind of chamber that's going to kill these Dreckos. So regular Dreckos, they die below 15 degrees. What about glossy Dreckos? They die below 5 degrees. The only problem is it takes absolutely ages to cool Dreckos down. Because they're big. So it's probably going to be drowning them. Which means they're sheep too. You know, that that does make sense. They are literally covered in insulation materials. That makes a lot of sense.
Thanks for the follow.
Thank you very much for the follow, Miss Emrees. Is that how you pronounce that? Enjoy your fish-related emotes. You now have access to whiskers and the frogs and the fish. To share wherever you want on Twitch. We do appreciate. Thank you. I do appreciate your company. I'm glad you guys are all enjoying this. I'm glad that we actually fixed the bleach stone thing from last stream because I was annoyed about that. So here's what I'm thinking. I put a critter drop off here. That's going to be the lowest priority. So when this room gets full, they start getting sent into here by dupes going through the Bristle Blossom bit. And then what we'll do is we'll actually put 3 layers of liquid in here. Yeah, like I'll make this... I'll do it like this. No. Let's see. I'll have 3 bits of liquid here. So the Dreckos will want to climb out of this bit, and then they'll climb into a pit where we trap them and then drown them. I think that's what we do. So we're going to need to deliver a lot of liquids over here. I think this should work. It might be a bit fiddly. In fact, I think I'm going to have to make these I'm going to have to make this one an airflow tile to push the gas out. I've not actually done this before, so this could be a load of hot air, but we'll see. Yeah, keep that. Yeah, make that priority 9. And you know what? We could put a bottle emptier in here. It seems fine. And then what I'll need is I'll need a mechanized airlock on here. And I'll need a critter sensor. And that will need to activate this. So as soon as it detects a guy will walk in here. The door will close. There'll be a little bit of liquid on here. And the guy will drown. Because there won't be anywhere for them to escape to. Let's see if this works. I'm annoyed. I remember watching the GC Fungus video about this. Excellent ONI content creator as well. Let's give GC Fungus a shout out. Also, I'm going to give a shout out to Bees, because Bees also produces lots of enjoyable ONI content. So go watch them as well. I like how this community... Oh, I have to wait another 2 minutes before giving another shout out. RIP. I'll do that in a minute, Bees. I like how there's so many different ONI streamers now. Like, the community has grown so much since I started playing this game. And it feels like a lot of us like to watch each other as well when we're not streaming. It really feels like a community is actually developing, and I'm here for it. Right, so let's put crude oil on the bottom. We don't want very much. We don't want to flood the drop-off. And I want to put some oil here as well. Do we just have some oil lying around here? I feel kind of bad drowning them in oil. I don't think that's really relevant though. All I know is we have a lot of oil over here. So let's move this here. And then let's move another bottle to another tile, just to make sure we don't get any gases just randomly showing up. The CO2 does like to block our plans quite a lot. And then, yeah, you can just dump oil in here. That's fine. Someone should be on that. I'll need a wire for this, so that can just go... And just go like this, I guess. I want to make sure that we can always access this stuff. So actually, on that note, let's actually make the automation wire here priority 8 so we can keep accessing this. And then this is going to be set to Drecklets, and that's going to be priority 6. Yeah. That seems fine. You're starving. Oh, you're starving. Are you starving? Oh, we ended up with the wrong water in here. What's going on? Wait, oh no, we ended up with brine in here. Oh god. Right, look. Look. That's not gonna do. We're gonna have to come in here and sort this out now. And we can't do that without digging up these plants. Well, that's fine. Is it fine? Can we even reach these? Let's find out. You Dreckos are all gonna wander in here, aren't you? Okay, let's not do it that way. Let's come in here this way. Where was the brine? Why am I just randomly pressing buttons now? Right, deconstruct those. It must have just come out of here. High stress. Not me. It's the other guy. You can have some grubfruit preserve, that's fine. Do it from above. Then I'd have to rip up all the Bristle Blossoms. Actually, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point. We could do it from here, and then we could reach... I'm not sure we can reach all of them, though. Maybe we can? Yeah, let's do that. Right, deconstruct. Buildings. If we do that, maybe we can reach all of this. I might have to remove one of these plants worst way. In the meantime, we'll just have the floating egg cracker. So empty storage. Empty storage. Can you actually reach this? Let's see. You can reach it. That's good. Yay! I like it. Thank you, Ricardo. That was some really good advice. Right, put this back. Put this back before we let all the heat out. Oh, wait. Wait to do that. Do this first. Oh, this still has it in it. Pipe. Pipe still contains some brine. We're going to need to do this a little bit. That's okay. Jeffrey is still the only one rocking a snazzy suit. We'll have to fix that soon. We have 40 reed fiber now. We can fix that now. We can make everyone snazzy suits. We're doing it. We're living our dream. Everyone gets a snazzy suit. So let's actually queue those up. I guess I'd like 9 of them. Have fun. Snazerific. One more for you. You done? No, you didn't do that errand. That's okay. And then we'll need to empty these as well. Can we actually reach these? No. Let's see. Yeah, that's the last of the brine, so one more for this and that should be fine. I can't put a ladder in here without removing something else. I can remove this temporarily and put it back. Do that. Right, and then we can replace this. And I can replace this. Because the annoying thing is I can't actually put the ladder here because the plants are still there and I don't want to remove them. Yeah, this is why I don't like having rooms where you can't access them. I mean, in this case it's fine because we don't want the heat to leak. This room is quite hot anyways. Presumably because the Dreckos are hot. It's cold polluted water running past that. It's hot hydrogen, isn't it? No. This hydrogen is cold as well. I think I can just let this go back to the plants now, so take that back. I guess the Dreckos just come out hot. Yeah, we knew that. Well, we have still got the Weezeworts here. We're going to put another one here as well. I feel like that's fine. Oh, right. What's this one for? Food. Yes. Edibles. That goes there. It's all coming together. What are you guys doing at the moment? Sleeping? Eating? On the phone? Having some coffee? Makes sense. Who's got skill? Lots of you. May, you can keep going with farming. You're like the main farmer now. Suit sustainability for Neo. Neosur. You can have research. Sertor, I'm going to get you suits as well. You have 10 machinery, and you don't have any operating. How did that happen? Where are you, Sertor? Come back here. You're here. Why do you have 10 machinery? Yeah, you've literally just earned 10 levels of machinery doing random crap. Not bad. Allergic reaction germs? Yeah, it's possible. These are too hot again. Why? Oh, because we're letting all the heat out here. Okay, yeah, that one makes sense. Yeah, get this all done, please. I think it actually makes sense to make these radiant pipes. Maybe. We'll make them lead radiant pipes. There you go. And then this can go here. I do not want these to keep overheating. Right, you've done with all of those. That's good. So now you can remove these again, put the auto sweeper back in. And now we can actually get to work on this again. So put some crude oil here. Did you build the wire? You did. Right, remove that wire. Did you do the thing that I explicitly told you to do? How dare you? Right, auto sweeper goes here. This should not be lead. This should be copper. Okay. Just got high. Oh, you're on high stress. Why are you on high stress? Probably because you got scolded and stuff. Yeah, you'll be fine. So I actually do want to make one lot of glass, which means... Why isn't this running? I'm beginning to think our carbon dioxide plan is not very well thought out. Right, reconnect that then. And we'll make one lot of glass just to test this. Just to see whether it will actually go through here without boiling. I wonder if that's going to heat up this oil that we eventually put here. I'm going to yellow alert this just to make sure it gets done. You Dreckos just like hanging out near the fan exhaust. Oh, right. Bees. Here's your shout out. Here you go. Please. Not the bees. There you go. Another excellent ONI content creator. Right, empty these out. And definitely build this, Friday 9. So now this water is getting too hot. So I probably do need to put another... This bit over here is cooler, so that might work. So yeah, even though it's not a lot of liquid, it forms a complete tile when the door closes. So the Dreckos can climb in here, and it's not going to be too much liquid for them to climb in here. And then this will close, and it'll trap them. So set this to send green signal if above 0 dudes. Yeah, that sounds good. And then that can go here. You can actually build that now. Right, you're making the glass. Where's the glass? Here's your bar. You've got lit workspace because of this lamp. So let's see what happens to this glass. So it comes out at 1941 Celsius. That's a lot. It's immediately cooling down a fair bit in the ceramic pipe, even though it's in the insulated tile. But it remains warm enough that it doesn't immediately break the pipe. And then it forms the nice little blob down here, where it presumably dissipates its heat. Eventually. So let's just take all this really hot glass. Oh, that's cooled down now. Okay, that's fine. Alright, that's enough oil for that. Put some ethanol in here now. And then we'll put something on top of that as well. And that can just squeeze this out. We'll have to do a move command for the other thing, I think. But yeah, if we look at glass, so... So liquid glass actually turns into regular glass at 1126 degrees. That's not bad. That's a lot of range, actually. Maybe we didn't need all that ceramic pipe. Has this changed? I remember it used to be a lot more finicky than this, maybe. I don't know. Use glass to make a lead suit. Okay, here's a daft question. What do you use lead suits for again? Because exposure to radiation doesn't grant dupes superpowers. Is this just radiation resistance? If so, that probably explains why I've never used it. Because I think a while ago, I thought it gave you extra protection from beaters. That might actually be true. It might not be. Right, there's the ethanol. So now, what liquids go on top of ethanol? I mean, we can look over here for an example. Water? We can just do some water. That seems good to me. So just sweep that up. Oh, I'm sure we can find some water somewhere. Oh yeah, there's bottles over here, whatever. So move that here, and then I presume if you empty that here, it'll just push this chlorine out. Don't ask me why the Dreckos are all going to die in this room for the chlorine. That was not the intent. And then, what goes over here then? I don't know, but we'll wait until this actually works to figure it out. And I guess we'll just have to deliver one Drecko here as a test subject. Right, speed this up again. Disable this because these plants aren't working. Right, empty this. Yellow alerts. Neos, are you gonna get this done? Yeah, you're gonna be alright. Enjoy your chlorine. Push the ethanol out of the way. Well, I guess that makes sense. How do I do this? Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to put a mesh tile there, don't I? I need to, no, I need to put an airflow tile there. I need to dump the liquid onto it there. Or something. Speed it up. You still high stress? It's 69% stress. Funny how at this point I'm not even pretending to be concerned about them, the poor guys. See, the thing is, this water is coming in at below the target temperature, so I feel like this should actually eventually cool them down. Oh, I guess the lamps are producing heat too. That's true. Well, I'll just keep an eye on that. You guys are still having lunch, aren't you? Yes. Let's suppress notifications on these. Very good mod, by the way. Highly recommend the suppress notifications mod. Times when you just don't need the game to tell you something. Definitely make stuffed berry. We could actually make pepper bread. It's kind of funny. You know what? Let's actually make one pepper bread. And then we need to put any edibles that we make in here. And we're going to disable pepper bread consumption, because what I... yeah, we can actually make 2 of the foods already, because we have some grapefruit too. Let's make this party 8. Make that party 9. Make this party 8. Make this party 7. And then make that party 8 as well. And then we'll set this to... set the mailbox party 9. Oh, and we need to actually generate the food. Okay. So I want you to make... I would be pretty chuffed if we got George this early on, to be honest. So let's make 2 lots of pepper bread. And... oh yeah, 1 lot of pepper bread and 1 lot of mixed berry pie is all we can do, because we haven't got that much sleep wheat. Let's actually bring the sleep wheats down here. Make that party 9. Oh, and let's plant the trees here, now that we've actually got polluted water hooked up. Yeah, put those over here. Get some more lumber. Right, so... mesh tile here just for now. So we can sweep this up. I feel like dumping all the liquids here is going to be annoying. Maybe for now I remove this. No. Keep that. Remove this for now. Remove these two. And then we should be able to sneak over this airflow tile to actually dump the final liquid on the right tile. I think that's what we have to do. I would like to see if this works tonight. And we should have plenty of time because I started really early today. I normally start at about 7:30 British time, but I was working from home today and I wanted to make up for some of the annoyance from yesterday with the bleach stone. That's sealed. Send green signal. Oh, right. Send green signal if below 1. That's what we want to do. Yeah, there you go. My bad. And you know what? I'll put some ladders over here as well so the dupes don't have to get their feet wet. Here you go. Enjoy. Neo, who's going to come over and do this? The Snow Fox. That's fine. I'll allow it. So let's see. I want you to dump more ethanol in here again. Yeah, there you go. That's correct. So now, stop dumping that. We don't want a mesh tile there. Oh no, we do want a mesh tile there. Yeah, because we want to drop. No, not there. We want to drop the water exactly here, and then release it, and then we tile it over. And then that should work. This plant is now too hot. No. No. You know what I think we're going to do? I think we're going to take the... thermoregulator here, and we're going to bring it up to the Bristle Blossoms too. I think that makes sense. But I'm going to do that later. I'm not super worried about that now. So water, empty. Go alert. Is this a Jeffrey task? No, this is a Wolfreg task. It's fine. Here they are to save the day. Right, let's check this works. Okay, that should work now. So now what I need you to do is tile, insulated tile, remove, remove. This sort of stuff is a lot easier to do in sandbox mode. Circuit overloaded. Yeah, that does make sense. We've got way too many things on this line now. What are the main offenders? We got a liquid pump. Okay, Clay, if you're listening, link these to the objects so that we can actually go to the object. It's a liquid pump that's operating. Oh, that's not very helpful. Which liquid pump? Probably this one. So that needs to go onto a different line. I guess this one? This is going to start getting very messy. But I'm going to fix this another day. Not today. So that could just go there actually. That's fine. And then disconnect this again and remove this. Can you actually reach all of these? Can you do this in the right order? I think we have all the materials in the right tiles. Neo, are you going to build this first? I hope so. Yes, good. And then you can build that one. In fact, you can build these two at the same time. In fact, you can do all three of these at the same time. That's good. And then we just need to put the critter drop-off back here. So I can go in here. Yeah, good to see this is all working again. How many glossy Drecko eggs we got now? We got one. Where's the other one? We got a glossy Drecko? No. Have we got a hidden egg somewhere? Let's actually add them to the list. Because we should have 3. So one's there. Oh, there's 2 on this tile, aren't there? Yeah, those are the ones I swept, and then this one got dropped by the chute. Okay, that's fine. I'll allow it. Yep, there you go. So now these tiles are all covered in liquid. So the Dreckos will get dropped off here, but they'll wander out of this bit, and then the final thing, the final important thing, is to put a door here, and that way, no matter how many critters are in this bit, this drop-off will never have too many Dreckos in it. That's the important bit that I actually forgot. So I'm glad I remembered. So then this room can just infinitely fill up with Dreckos that have presumably been sheared. I might just pump some hydrogen in here as well. Although I imagine some might end up getting deleted by this, I don't know. No, there's no point pumping hydrogen here because we're not shearing in here. Yes. Cycle 200, nice. Frankie, what are you up to? Building, sounds good. 38 morale on Frankie, there you go. Good job. Yeah, so that's the last bit really, and then we'll actually test that this works. Let's make this priority 9. I'm actually quite pleased with how this is all going. It must be said. And then the fresh white. Where's the fresh white? Here it is. Let's make this a priority 7. Actually, you know what? Make this a priority 8 as well. This is all going to be main base stuff. This shaft, we've spent a while actually clearing it out. Might as well actually drywall it. There you go. And then I'm pretty sure we're going to drywall all the rest of the rooms as well. That's eventually going to be main base stuff. So that can go there. And then once we've confirmed, I think this room is already confirmed. So this can go like this. This is going to be left without drywall, sadly. That's okay. And then I'll leave this without drywall for now. This, I think I am going to keep it like this. So we'll drywall this too. This is not important at all. I just like personalizing what each of these rooms looks like. Yeah, there you go. You all asleep now? You are. We've got room for one more mouth breather. And we have a Frankie who hasn't been renamed yet. So if anyone does want to redeem a name redemption, it is up for grabs. Yeah, this is priority 9. You can get in here, can't you? Yes. Neo and Neos are on it. What a combo. Yep, you're sopping wet. That does make sense. So because the amount of liquid is so low, this isn't flooded, which is very important. So Dreckos, level 6. And you know what I'm going to do for now? We're going to test this with one unfortunate Drecko. We need to open this. I mean, the funny thing is, if we left this closed, they'd just drown, wouldn't they? They wouldn't be able to get out. Did I not actually need to do any of this? Would this have sufficed? Let's see. I mean, obviously the other thing is we need to put an auto sweeper up here to grab all the meat. I can actually reach in there too. Interesting. Let's make this out of iron because I suspect this room is going to get quite hot. So that can go there. This can go here. Make that out of iron as well. And then that will get added to the meat line, which is going to go... Oh god. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just send it around here. That's fine. Did we not actually need to set this up? That would be very funny to see. So, if you just wrangle, say... Which of these is butt naked? That one's got a naked butt. Let's get him. Bake him away, toys. What's in the pod? Oh my god, we got ourselves... Oh no. We got ourselves a spiffy overalls, which is nice. We also got ourselves another mouth breather. This guy's a farmer with allergies. That's not a good combo, is it? They're also an early bird. Now, the thing is, we can't send them to the oil planet because the person there is a loner. The soil eater is a loner. So they would lose all of their attribute bonuses if Turner showed up. And we don't have a third planet yet because we haven't been doing space stuff yet. I think I did say I was going to print every mouth breather. He's an early bird. I don't really want to pass it up. Sounds like spiffy overalls. I mean, yes, normally, absolutely. But this is a run where we're only allowed to take mouth breather dupes. I feel kind of bad passing them up. Especially now that we have a freezer. Because we can scale up to as many dupes as we want now. If we keep increasing the food. I guess we can make allergy pills. I mean, the other thing is, let's have a look, right? Let's have a look at the germs. Oh. I could just stop Turner from going in here. And not have germs anywhere else. You know, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to print Turner, and we're going to try and manage their condition. It's not Turner's fault they have hay fever. As an actual hay fever sufferer, I can sympathize. So we're going to have a Turner. But you're going to prioritize tidying, I guess. You're going to become the plumber. And I'm going to give you a special hat so that I remember that you have allergies. You're going to have... so that's why you're going to have the plumbing hat. So priorities. You are going to prioritize farming and tidying, and then mine are in these two. And then you are not allowed in here. Or in here. You can also make him live in an exosuit. I mean, I think what we're ultimately going to do is just send him to the third planet at some point. But for now, we'll just keep him here. So that should be fine. And I guess I'll make like a little medicine bit here. In fact, let's actually research medicine stuff. We'll get to sick pay as well. Because slime lung is a possibility. Those techs are so cheap. There's almost no point in actually teching them. making them behind text. That's something I change in the tech list. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure we'll get an allergies flash up, but Turner is here. Right, so errands. Yeah, someone's going to come here soon. Speed this up. You guys can keep building all this drywall. You do need to prioritize that wire. You can reach it. Gonna make this a yellow alert. Did the Drecko unravel themselves? I think they did. Yeah. Right, let's wrangle you. Oh wait, actually, maybe we just move you to. Yeah, cancel the wrangle and just use the move to command. We'll do that and make it a yellow alert. And we'll see if that actually drowns them. Because if it does, then we don't need this. This is what we normally use to drown hatches. I imagine we could use this to drown hatches as well. Yeah, look. Yeah, Drecko's drowning. You know, I think this might be the first time I've seen a drowning Drecko. It's kind of sad. Sounds like he's drowning. But that should be able to reach him. And then we can wire this in here as well. So that I can go like this. So is there any advantage to letting them wander out of this room and into here? I don't know. Well, I'll just leave all that stuff here for now anyways. If it works, it works. So make this priority 6. And then this should fill up to 20 critters, and then this should take care of the rest. And that is set to a lower priority than the shearing, so they should all get sheared before they ever get moved. So I can actually set this to be a lot lower. Let's actually set this to be lower. Let's set this to 8. In fact, oh yeah, there he goes. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. So that's 32 tiles. Let's actually make this... Let's actually make this 2. Let's get rid of all these guys. Let's double check this all works. This can then be priority 9. We have all the medicine stuff. That was extremely trivial. So, rooms. Hospital. Quarantine sick dupes. I don't think there's any point in even doing this. Because if someone gets slime lung, we're just going to cure it right away. So, we'll just literally build the apothecary here. Yeah, make that aluminium. Put the sick bay here as well. Oh, we'll want to light this up. What about the massage clinic? Do we put a massage table in here? Massage table, no industrial machinery, decor item. So do these count as industrial machinery? No. So I think what we can actually do is put... Maybe we can do this like this. And obviously we'll have to change this wiring later because it's going to be too much power draw for the massage table, I think. And then furniture-wise, put a lamp here. And... oh no. I forgot about you, no! You're stress vomiting. That's no good. You get so stressed again. You're just getting sopping wet all the time. Well, that's not good. You're going to run out of calories. I'm just going to ignore that. The poor soil eater. We've really neglected them. Maybe we change that next stream. Maybe we make their digs a bit nicer. Yeah, just do this for now. Yeah, see how that looks. See if we get any allergies from our friend. So you're just going to cover this whole bit in germs. So whenever they throw up, you'll notice that their calories will go down. See, vomiting is minus 18,000 calories per cycle. I mean, obviously they're not vomiting continuously for the entire cycle, but they are going to need to eat more calories after this. And you're going to need to sweep this all up. I completely forgot about this guy. Probably just because you're getting stuck in the water all the time. Yeah, because I keep asking you to take all this stuff out of here. Let's speed up a little bit. It is 9 o'clock. So, not quite done yet today. Let's actually put in some pip branches. I might even just do a pip branch and a cuddle pip branch. That might be the plan. Now you're sneezing as well. Okay, you're done. That's good. Alright, sweep this all up. Do we have anywhere to put polluted water? Not really. We're still stressed. I mean, obviously you've got soggy feet at the moment. Your morale is low now. Your room's not working? Got a great hall. Right, is this all built? This is all getting built. That's good. So this needs to be set to... Well, just everything in here can go in here. Yeah. So this appears to be working without the actual... Oh, no. This is why we have this drowner here. It's so that if this room gets overfilled, then this will open. So I think what I actually want to do is I want to put a... I think I actually want to put a critter sensor here, maybe. No, I think I'll just open this up. We'll just let them all wander out of here, and then this room can fill up as much as it needs, and then they'll all eventually get drowned. Yeah, because otherwise this will stop filling up at 20 dudes. So now they're all going to flee. And then they're going to wander in here. Yeah, they're going to wander in here. That's going to shut, and then they're going to drown. See? That works exactly how I said it would work. And until then, they get to hang out in here. Oh, poor Dreckos. I must admit, I've never drowned Dreckos until today. Maybe that's what I'm going to call the stream, Drowning Dreckos. Let's get a thumbnail shot, maybe. Once you've actually done all of these. Yeah, keep working on those for now. Yeah, keep working on those for now, and then we'll actually build the cooling loop here as well. Because this isn't running very much at all. So I think what I can do is... Do I just want to send this... I think I need to make sure this is cooled first. What temperature is this hydrogen at? Yeah, that seems to be about even. So let's actually split... Okay, let's actually build the rest of this thing first. But I think what it's going to do is... something like... this. Eventually we're going to do aquatuners, I imagine. So let's see. this is the cool end. So that needs to go like this. But a big part of the reason why I did this initially is because you can make the radiant gas pipe out of non-refined metals. Obviously it's not as good, but it's good enough. And then that can go up here. We'll bridge this because we'll need to fill this with more hydrogen to get this to work. And then that will come here. Oh wait, hold on. What material was that? You're not going to tell me? Yeah, that was the wrong pipe. Okay, great. Gas pipe here. That is insulated pipe, which is correct. That goes there. There we go. Doesn't this look good? Do like some spaghetti. And then this bit I can actually just remove. This can come out here. And then it can go down here, can bridge here. And then it can come on here. Okay. So build all of that and then we'll hook it up again. And then that'll help keep these cool permanently. And then I guess that means... I don't think we want to insulate this though. Because this is going to get cooled down as well. From the pips, I think. Why have we got water over here? Sweep this up. You guys love building pipes. So I'm sure you'll build that very quickly. You're still stressing out already. Right, I'll tell you what, you're gonna go on a sleep-only schedule for now. Here you go. Doesn't help that you're wandering through all this water. Am I gonna have to send you back? It's certainly possible. We don't actually have another bedroom for you though, now we're taking Turner. You can set up some more bedrooms. I know they're all going to go here. Eventually we'll need to make a lot more once you start doing comfy beds. Insufficient oxygen. Yeah, I know. We'll make another spawn, but I'm not doing that today. We'll make that next stream. My goal for today is to get one pit branch up and running, really. Where are you? You're down here. Trying to grab some food. I'm thinking I'm just going to send you back at this point. Here you go. You're going on a sleep-only schedule anyways, you can just come back. You've done most of what you need to do anyways. You just send all the diamond and lead and stuff over. Any more liquids? I think that's it. That's good. Oh, there's a bit more over here. That's fine. Might as well make another 7 of these. In fact, I think I need to make 8 more so that we can make another solar panel. Oh, in that case, just leave it, because I think you've got the correct amount now. How much glass we have? Yeah, we've got just enough to make us 2 solar panels. That's fine. What are you doing? Yeah, there you go. You got the stiff upper lip. They are all getting drowned. Yeah, I really like how this is going. Only thing is, the carbon dioxide is starting to creep up here now. I mean, it is all slowly sinking down here. Yeah, it's filling all these bits. Wow, look at that. That's kind of funny. Right, are you ready to go? Oh, you're asleep now. Right, go back to the regular schedule then, and we'll just send you back. And that should help you de-stress. You know, once we actually give you a bed. No loner bonus for you, sad face. Yeah, get all these done. Remove these. 29, dig this. Yeah, you're nearly finished with all this pipe. That's good. There's the germs. So the floral scent is going a little bit out here. Yeah, I feel like Turner's probably going to get hay fever at some point. It's okay. Oh, you're on the massage table. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. So this doesn't count as a massage clinic because it's not got a decor item. So that seems like a fairly easy thing to fix. Let's put a painting in here. So that can just go here. And then these could be aeropods. I do like these aeropods. They're very handy for just filling this dead space. And then we'll put some crown molding up here. And I think I'm just going to leave that here. I think that's going to be useful. So there we go. First time I built a massage table in probably over a year. Because I think they buffed it. I think the stress reduction is a lot better now. I used to very much be in the camp of just set them on sleep-only schedules. It doesn't take any power. But the stress reduction is a lot better now, especially if they're in a massage clinic. So we'll Friday 9 all this as well. It's a funny animation too. I like how it just moves back and forth, and then the soil eater is just there enjoying the moment. 69% stress. Right. The pipe. So let us reconnect this. So that can go there. That can go there. No, wrong button. That can go there. There is a bridge where we're supposed to actually put stuff on. Like, I think... Oh, yeah, here it is. Right, here's what we're supposed to do. So, disconnect this. And then if we put the bridge here, it should load onto the pipework without it overflowing. Because that entrance is immediately after this entrance. So now, that should actually send... Game. Oh, you need to build the bridge. Yeah, fair enough. Build the bridge. Was indecisive, now not so sure. You got 2 pips in here now, that's not supposed to happen. Your mum lets you have 2 pips in your room? How unfair. Right, dig that out. And then we want to put a tree up here as well. Everyone gets a tree. Them's the rules. And you get more drywall as well. Enjoy. It is the correct one, isn't it? Yes. Good. So So we've got 11 dupes here now. 11 mouth breathers. That's way too many mouths. But we'll make it work for now. Right, so the hydrogen has returned. This needs to be connected up here. There you go. That should start flowing again. Very handy having this all connected from the hydrogen vent. It's quite satisfying just watching it as well. Not quite sure I'm going to make this today's thumbnail, but who knows. And then that will all get cooled down. And then that will stop flowing, and this will start flowing again. Okay, that seems good. So deconstruct this, and then cut this off. And then that will all go back. Nice. Do like me some pliers tool. So that is cold hydrogen. That should go through here and conduct a fair amount of heat. So these should start growing again. Is the temperature dropping? Yep. Okay, we'll re-enable this then. We'll check on that in a cycle. This is nearly done. Oh, we don't have a dupe with doctoring. Yeah, that's something we can do with. So suppress current on that. We just need remove conflicting Oh, bollocks. You can't have the medicine buildings in here. That would be way too useful, wouldn't it? Rubbish. Whatever. Maybe I'll find some other buildings to put in here. Or maybe I'll just forget about this entirely and it won't become relevant again. I love how the names overlapping just makes it look like the Swolfreg. As in Swole Wolfreg. It's kind of amusing. Anyways, let's set this to break starts at 80. Let's set this to break starts at 75 and ends at 50. Seems more reasonable. And then you can set this to Paku. And then I'll rethink all my decisions. Yeah, this is all getting here again. Calories are going up. That means, actually, what that means is we stop the meal ice. So deconstruct deconstruct these plants. Deconstruct the planter boxes. And we'll keep going through with that. So now I think the last thing to do is, I mean, get this done, obviously. Then we want to get the pips done. So we want 2 different areas. This is going to have a door separating them. So this branch is going to end here. Therefore, the door is actually going to go here. And then I need to think about what that'll look like. I know we can pit plant the trees in here. They don't grow as fast. I think we're just going to use the polluted water to actually grow the pip trees in the ranch. And then eventually we might pit plant these trees. I think that's the plan. Let's at least get these rooms zoned out. Remove this. Stick this here. Printables. More grubfruit preserve, yes please. All this food is safe from the hatches. This is all being shoved in here. Alright, look. Wolfreg unreachable. Oh, you do actually need to get in here to do this. That's very true. You're fine. In fact, let's actually make it so it's just Wolfrag. There you go. Wolfrag's just like, nope, not my business. Hello, Papier Billet. I am a fairly new player. Can you explain why you build 2 doors on top of each other? So, the reason I'm building the 2 doors is because the doors let all gases through for airflow. So if I go to the gas overlay, you'll see gases are just in these tiles. You could use airflow tiles for this instead. Like have 1 door down here and 2 airflow tiles, or even just 1 airflow tile or something. The airflow tile takes up 100 metal, and the pneumatic door takes up 100 metal. So it's less metal doing it just with another door. And if your dupes are running up and down ladders and stuff, occasionally it's quicker for them to climb on top of this door than to climb straight onto the ladder. So that's why I tend to do it. A, to save metal, and B, for better airflow. And then it's important to separate off all these rooms so they get all the respective bonuses. Like, the bedrooms here give them morale. Laboratories give extra research speed. This room doesn't give anything because I didn't read the thing properly. This combined Great Hall gives a load of extra morale. This being a kitchen gives you the spice grinder, which I haven't used yet. Frankie is here actually cooking, like a mad lad. We actually have food now. It's a good sign. We still don't have any natural gas for this. We don't have any farters, so this building probably isn't going to work for a while. These plants are slowly cooling down. That's a good sign. I'm really glad we built this here. It's not perfect in terms of heat leaking, but it's good enough. And I'm happy with this setup as well. So we should have relatively few Dreckos in here. Oh, wait. Let's not set this to 2, because then we're going to start drowning babies. I don't want to drown babies. In fact, let's actually just turn off babies. Yeah, there we go. That's how we solve that. So babies can stay in here. Then as soon as they become an adult, they get sheared, and then they immediately get sent to this room to evolve into meat. That sounds good. All right. I think I'm pretty happy with that Drecko situation. Because the other thing as well is, because this is on auto wrangle surplus, and these are on higher priorities, or they will be anyways, they should always get serviced over these. So I think this is a good way to actually get these Dreckos to work without a critter dropper. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it in action. That's not right. So, neutronium. Yeah, we got neutronium here. Boo. You know what? I think that'll be fine. I think that 1 bit will be fine. And then we'll just let this ladder go over here. And then you can still access this bit. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 1 pit branch and 1 cuddle pit branch. I haven't actually done cuddle pips yet. So let's actually have a look at the information quickly. So pip. No, not pipe, pip. So pips are pesky, non-hostile critters that subsist on thimble reeds and arbor tree branches. So they like temperate temperatures. You have 8 per branch, like usual. They drop a little bit of meat. The regular pips eat a small amount of tree and a small amount of thimbleweed, and they produce a large amount of dirt. So they're really good for producing dirt for you to use for mealwoods and other things, like research. They're very good at turning polluted water into dirt, because the trees will eat the polluted water. Oh, excellent! We got an allergic reaction. Oh no, Turner! No. We got +10 sneeziness. No. Poor guy. So the sneeziness just stops them from doing stuff every now and then. They still keep their errands queued up, but they're just less productive. Feels bad, man. Oh, you need to exquisite chompers. You need to turn this into Baku. There you go. Yeah, Wolfrag, you're allowed in here as well. Just in case we need you to do this again. So, back to pips. So, they turn plants into dirt. And they can also plant plants as wild. So what we're going to do is we're going to manipulate that to make some nature reserves. We're going to manipulate that to get some trees in people's bedrooms. I don't know why, I just felt like it. We're going to have fun with that. And then the cuddle pips are a bit different. They produce less resources, but they get overcrowded a lot less easily. So you can fit more of them in a single branch. And they also snuggle eggs and incubate them so they mature faster. And they can get hugged by duplicants as well. I'm not overly familiar with them, to be honest. So I basically just want to see what happens. They have the same temperature requirements. Just wondering how many trees we're going to want. So, let's see. So, a regular pip will eat 0.4 units of lumber per cycle. So, 8 of them will eat 3.2 per cycle. Oh, I haven't done the maths on this in a while. How much growth does a tree have per cycle? Because it's growing the 5 different branches, isn't it? Does it take 4.5 cycles to grow all 5 branches? I think I'm going to have to look this up. So maybe we don't quite finish this today, but we can at least get started on it. And we'll want to reclaim this space as well, because I'm probably going to put a dropper in here. I imagine we're going to do the pips via droppers. Yeah, and there's neutronium over here, so we're definitely not doing anything else over here. And then that's all that space booked out. Maybe we'll put another farm over here. I could start on the spawn as well. That's probably a good idea. But to be honest, I've given you guys so much stuff to do. I'm very tempted to just speed to it. Oh, we definitely need a medicine guy as well. Wolfreg. No one else is interested in doctoring, I don't think. Oh no, the Soil Eater is. Well, the Soil Eater can be the doctor then for now. But what are we going to give Wolfreg? Wolfreg gets ranching 2. There you go. You actually got ranching prioritized? You do. That's good. So Soil Eater will get doctoring, and then we can make some allergy medicine. How much does that cost? So that costs 1 blossom seed and a little bit of dirt. So this is stuff we can make. Let's make 10 of them for now. But because we're going to keep growing the Bristle Blossoms, it shouldn't cause any major issues. We shouldn't run out of this. Snow Fox earned a skill point, nice. What do you want now? You have suits. Let's give you building 3, I think. Also, I'm going to give you the digging hat again. Everyone's going to get the digging hat except for the unusual dupes. I love how Turn has just got like a pink face. Like that's just what an allergy reaction looks like, apparently. Well, at least you're getting plenty of carbon dioxide now. I think I should probably just turn this off. It's detecting carbon dioxide, so this is already turned off, mostly. Oh, this is full of carbon dioxide now, that's good. Okay, so we are supplying the soda fountain, that's nice. Okay, I like it. Yay, Bristle Blossoms. I could start planning out the next spawn. You can remove this. And then let's just priority 9 all of this stuff. We should have got rid of this a while ago. Get rid of all of this, and then we can just plop another spawn here. I might even just leave this access shaft here, and then we can just go all around it. Leave a gap, make just independent clusters. That's how we'll do it. We haven't got any extra oxygen stored up in here anyways. Well, a little bit, not very much. What's the breathability like? So... I bet if I actually swept all of this, the CO2 would sink further down. Let's do that. We intentionally had this for a while just to leave the hydrogen in here, but now I don't think we care about that. Just sweep that up. And to be honest, I think you guys just need to get on with these errands. You've got plenty of stuff to do. So May, you can get... what do I want you to do again? I guess just have supplying. You can just do all the farming. Right, I think I'm going to go get myself a drink in a minute. I'm going to finish this. I'll get myself a drink in a few minutes. What is long commutes looking like? Construction supply, that's fine. Work time, not a huge amount of ponder time in there. Let's go up to speed 3 and see how that goes. I'm pretty happy with how this is going now. I think we're in a good position. So other things on the agenda soon are taming these cool steam vents. So our water supply is all fully patched up. I'm pretty happy with this room. Let's actually drywall this too. Oh, I can't put any there. It's fine. There you go. This stuff I don't think is going to be permanent, so we'll leave this on drywall for now. But yeah, cool steam vents is a big thing to do to make sure our water is consistent. There's so much water on the map, it's not really a big... Whoa, hold on. Oh god, this broke again, didn't it? Yeah, great. Great, good stuff. So that broke because this all backed up. So what I needed to do is I needed to set up a stopper like this thing so that when it gets full, it stops pumping. So let's do that. So when this gets full, it stops pumping. So let's just put that here for now. And then put a filter gate on this. I'm glad I already figured this out. And then that goes to a not gate that goes to the pump. Yes, that seems good. So that goes there. So if it detects polluted water for more than 5 cycles, then it turns the pump off. So we've just been draining polluted water from here for ages, which I guess is fine. But let's stop it now. This needs to be priority 9 for fairly obvious reasons. We reach all of this? We can reach all of this. That's good. You can dig this all out as well. I don't mind that. Food is decayed. Yeah, we don't need too many of these meal lices anymore. think you guys are going to be eating a lot of gristleberry. So this needs to be set to polluted water. That's the one caveat about this valve pumping. Even though it doesn't require power, you do need to automate it to make sure it doesn't just back up. So let's speed it up. Soil eater earned a skill point. Excellent. Now you can actually make allergy medicine. We'll see how long that lasts. I wish this was like RimWorld, where the dupes would actually keep medicine on them and then use it as soon as they need it. But that'd probably make disease even more trivial than it already is, so it's probably not a good idea. So yeah, set that to 5 seconds, and then yeah, that's turned that off now. So now that means I can actually hook this up again. We'll drain a little bit more into there, and then this should just stop backing up because this will stop pumping until this is done. Yeah. Seems good. Now I'm just going to deal with all of this. I feel like this is beyond dealing with, really. So you know what my answer to that is? I'm gonna dig this up and we're gonna tile it, and then we're gonna let all this water sit on the top, and then this will stop off gassing. That's what we'll do. And what I'll do is I'll actually tile this, and we'll dig this, and then we'll dig this, and then we'll tile this. And this will all be priority 9. You know, so earn a skill point. What you got? Field research. Always good to have more field research dupes. How's the slime lung doing? Well, the slime lung does not seem to like the hydrogen very much, so that's good. There's still slime lung around here, as well as polluted oxygen. I think we just get rid of the polluted oxygen, we'll actually get rid of the slime lung, because the source is gone. So that's fine. You're actually getting around to doing this now. Which is good. Right, I think we speed through it. And I think I go get a drink, and I'll be back in like 2 minutes. So let's just zoom out, like this far. Yeah. And then I'll go get a drink, and I'll be right back. Thanks for hanging out. If you haven't already, feel free to follow, and you'll get a notification when I go live on Twitch. Usually it's Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. It's usually ONI. Yeah, I'll be back in a few minutes. That's good timing. Nobody's died. It's a good start. What we got? No more mouth breathers. I guess I'll take some mallow seeds. Right, where are we at? You still need to do all of this. What are the priorities? Oh, that's all priority 9. Let's make that priority 8. I would like to think they're doing it in a sensible order, but I'm not sure. This needs to be priority 9, though. And then stick another tree in here. Just for now. And then, how are we going to plumb these? Each of these consumes... How much? Each of these consumes 70 kilograms per cycle. Each dupe produces 6.66. So, yeah, we're perfectly fine on trees. So I think what that means is this just goes up here for now. But I'm not going to do it like that. I'm going to do it like this. Because I'm pretty sure eventually this is going to change. And we can remove this manual generator for now, I think. Right, let's go back to speed 2. How's this all going? What priority is all this? It's priority 8, that's fine. You know what? I think literally let's do priority speed 3 again. Ponder time increases a little bit on speed 3, but it's still not too bad. So I think we just let them crack on. God, you guys have so much stuff to do. You're doing alright though. Give you credit where credit is due. You've been under 10 dupes for most of this time. We're 200 cycles in. We've sold food. We've sold oxygen. We're on our way to solving dirt. Not that dirt really needs solving. We still have 480 tons of it. How is the cooling going anyways? Not great. I guess this brine is still hot. Is this brine being dumped over here? I guess it's been being dumped over here? Yeah, there's a big amount of it there. Is the oxygen actually... Oh, the oxygen is still coming out cold. That's great. That's good. I do need to actually clear a bit more of this as well. Would be good to actually do that. So let's just stick a ladder here. Make that priority 9, and then you can dig all of this. You know, give you even more stuff to do. Because I actually want you to dig anything that's not ice. That'll do. I feel bad for the dupe that's going to come in here and do this. This doesn't need to be priority 9. Leave that. Oh yeah, there's all this stuff. Yeah, make this priority 9. I'd like to come down here and do this. Only thing is, our Masterworks dupe can't dig. So they can't do any of this stuff. So we need to get another Masterworks dupe to do that. Yeah, both these rooms have the full amount of chlorine in here now, so the beach stone has stopped off-gassing. That's nice. I'm not even going to move it out of these rooms. I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk breaking the liquid lock again. I'm basically traumatized. Man, you guys have so much to do. 6% of your time was compounding medicine? Honda goes up to 5% on speed 3. Let's go back to speed 2 then. We're not in a huge rush. You, Jeffrey McSquilliam, you can have tidying as well. There you go. We can do some more plumbers, realistically. We're gonna have glossy Dreckos soon. They're not here yet, but we'll have them soon. And when we do, we'll move these guys out. So we could get enough bedrooms ready for everyone to have comfy beds, which would be another layer up here. So we can actually plan that all out, can't we? That's fine. Yeah, dig all of this. You can dig this as well. And deconstruct these. The ladders only. Yeah. And then we know this is all going to be bedrooms, so you can drywall all of this as well. Now, eventually, I think we're going to want to replace all the tiles with plastic, but that's a long way off. So we'll just do that for now. And at the moment, I'm just trying to consume all the polluted water, so I'm literally just going to... I'm literally just going to plant trees in every room at the moment, and we're going to feed them the polluted water. I know the fastest way to consume polluted water is to do thimble reeds. Maybe we'll do that up here. Yeah, that's not a bad plan. But eventually, I think these will be pit planted. Yes. This random water pipe going through here. Do I ever want to change that? I don't think this is actually going to be permanent, believe it or not, because eventually we're going to run out of salt water. So I think I'll just leave that where it is. Right, this is all done. So let's dig this out. And then let's tile this. Can you not reach here anymore? What's wrong? What's wrong with you guys? You can't get over... Oh, right, I see. Yeah, that's funny. That's actually quite funny. I guess do this. Make that a priority 9. And then make this priority 9 as well. Make that a priority 9. Well, the file's got a skill point. Let's put that in building. Tiny little bit of stress, but you guys are mostly okay. Yeah, I really like how this colony is looking. I think it's going well. I'm feeling a lot better about it than I did yesterday. Those freezes with the bleach stone was just really annoying me, but I think we're in a good spot now. You're having a soda. Turner has gotten over his hay fever. That's a good sign. Wow, I'll tell you what, actually, with like the blueberry puffer jackets and the plumbing hat, they look really good. The nice blue combo. Got a very blue theme going on. Except the carpet. The carpet is purple and has kittens on it. Because of the True Tiles mod. Based mod. Add kittens. Yeah, you can plant a tree here. Oh, we're almost out of acorns. Yeah, that's fine. So, something I want to do on this run as well, at some point, is make an acorn waterfall. Where we break the branches with water to get more, automatically, to get more acorns. I think I've seen someone do that. What's going on with this? Oh, it requires emptying. That's fine. Look, I have a light here just so that they can empty the desalinator 15% faster. It's funny how that works. I'm doing a lot of running back and forth. Desalinators suck. If you've got cold salt water, it's probably worth doing. Got a Drecko over here as well. I think it's probably just worth wrangling wild Dreckos at this point. Getting the extra reed fiber. We've got 24 units of reed fiber. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. Wait a minute. Everyone's got their snazzy suits now. Everyone except one. Because Turner got printed. Right. Let's see. Frankie, you get a suit. Oh, God. Leofi, you get a suit. May. Neo. Neosa. Settle. Soil Eater. We'll let you put those on first now that you're all here. Very snazzy. Sadly not blue anymore. Oh well. You know what they should do? They should make a snazzy suit type or a primo garb type called the Emperor's New Clothes, where it's literally, it gives you the decor bonus, but it's invisible, so your dupes can still wear their normal outfits. That's what they should do. We just got the achievement for suiting up, I presume. Yeah, 8 duplicates wearing non-default clothing simultaneously. Nice. And who's left? Yeah, Soil Eater and Wolfrag. And then Turner can get this last one, and then we're going to need the Refashionator. We don't have anyone with aesthetic design yet, though. So maybe we leave that. Snazzy suits are good enough at the moment. But yeah, light is very important for this as well, because it takes so long to do, so you want your lit workspace bonus for this. You can plant the other trees up here. Seems good. You need to priority 9 dig these as well. It's okay. Yeah, very happy that we're cooling these plants properly. You are full. That's good. So I think now we can just disconnect this. So there's a little bit of polluted water left in here. Well, quite a lot actually. What am I going to do with all this water? I think, realistically, what we do is... What do you mean unoccupied? We're not build it on drywall? I'm gonna build a drywall here. Am I dumb? Oh, there's a fire pole there. Okay, okay, that makes sense. Right, if we put it here, that should be fine. And then that can go there, and then this can just go feed the plants. So that can literally go onto here like it did before. And then we can remove this. So disconnect this, and then plug this in. We'll just replace one pump with another. And then that should get all of this regular water out of here. And then all the water should just end up over here. Because I want to get rid of all the liquids from this bit. Oh no, look at these pips! These pips have formed like a little commune down here, like by the magma. They must have watched the magma pip video. I like making those silly meme videos. They do make me laugh. That's my motto when it comes to uploading a meme video. It's not if anyone else is going to enjoy it. It's if it makes me laugh out loud while I'm making it, then I actually make it and upload it. That's the plan. Yeah, I think this setup with the Dreckos is working really well. They're getting the resources out of them and then actually than actually getting the meat. Big fan. What's the situation here then? You need to do this tile. Make that priority 9. And then you can dig this as well. And then we can release all of this water. Yeah, there's a good amount of water on the top of here. That should stop this from off-gassing. There's already some water over here that stops some of it from off-gassing. So that's good. And then we'll just start releasing more salt water again. You can't actually get up here because I need you to go... Well, there is water here now. Just go there. That's fine. Then you can do all of this. Yeah, deconstruct this pipe. You guys very much like deconstructing pipe. I'm absolutely determined never to build one of these things again. The regular liquid filters. 120 watts? No, thank you. We're going to do everything in our power to avoid using that power. And I think...
Thanks for the raid.
Ah, hello. Hello, Trouble Queen. How is it going? Have you solved the volcano issues? What have you been up to? We have sorted out our Dreckos. I'm very happy with this block now. And I'll just explain it again. So this is going to be regular Dreckos. This is going to be glossy Dreckos. We've got a couple of eggs up here that we're waiting to hatch. When we get excess Dreckos, they go in here. The babies are allowed to stay in here. When they mature, they immediately get sheared, and then they immediately get dumped in here. And then they wander out of this critter drop-off because it's flooded. Or it's not flooded, they're drowning in this room with the critter drop-off. So they wander into this room, which isn't covered with liquid. And then they wander into this bit with the oil occasionally, and then this door closes and they drown themselves, like the hatches do, my previous run. So that way we get all the resources from shearing the Dreckos once, and then we get the meat afterwards. And I'm very happy with that. And we've also got some Bristle Blossoms that we're growing up here because I wanted some better food, and that's all cooled on the same thermoregulator that is cooling the Mealwoods. So the gas seems to be... Yeah, this seems to be cooling all right. We've got a nice little temperature gradient going along here. What temperature do we want this to stop at? I think 10 degrees is what we want this to stop at. Working on insulating your solar panels for the time being, because they're way too hot. That makes sense. Solar panels do that. Oh, I wanted to do solar panels a while ago, but we still haven't got to space yet. I guess we've had enough power for now. It's not been that important. So we're doing mouth breathers only, so no non-mouth breathers allowed. So I get some metal. Snowfox is showing the salt who's boss. Man, I want one of the custom rock crushers. I can't wait to get more of the special loot in the supply closet. So Turner, you've got a skill. You are now a plumber. You get the special hat just to remind me that you have allergies. And that we eventually need to move you off this asteroid. Because of the Bristle Blossoms. But yeah. We're kind of just in the process of wrapping up. But I'm probably going to stay on for another half an hour. Because what I'm doing is... Oh yeah, there you go. Have an allergic reaction. Lovely. You grab some medicine. Yeah, there you go. Eat the medicine on the pole. As you do. Congratulations. Yeah, do that. We're going to put some pips here. But I'm going to do a bit of research before we do this. Because I've kind of forgotten how pips work. We are clearing the space here as well, so that we can put another spawn block here, because we're getting too many dupes for this many spawns. And what are we doing now? Oh, we're just about to release all this water. Yeah, let's do this. Release the water. We accidentally dumped a load of polluted water in here, but it landed on top of the salt water, so it's not causing that many issues. I don't think. We're desalinating this water. The water's got germs. It's mostly just going to plants. It's fine. You have the Rubik's Cube items in the supply closet. Alright, supply closet time. Let's point out the ones that I want to get. So, artworks. I think I already unlocked all the artworks I want. That was the first thing I did when I could actually get some more filament. We got the Paku ice sculpture, the Paku paintings. Buildings. Hands are kind of funny. I like this a lot. This looks like some kind of fancy spaceship. All the hand stuff. I'm not a huge fan of all the hand stuff. I think it's kind of creepy. Gas reservoirs, obviously don't care about. I never build these. The rock crushers. Oh my god, the teeth. That's disgusting. Disgusting. I like this one with the spikes. I want to get this one. Mashes rocks into oblivion. I like the blossom egg cracker as well. Oh, this beaker cracker as well is pretty funny. I'm gonna have to update my video at some point. But yeah, the Rubik's Cube stuff is all pretty tight. Of course, we have the classic puffed bed. That's my favorite. That's all for now. The hand balloons. Are these new? I don't remember these. I quite like the hand balloons. I think that's an acceptable use for the hands. Alright, let's go back to the game. So yeah, stuff on the cards. We're going to make another set of spoms. We're going to do pit branches up here next. I'm quite invested in consuming all this polluted water fairly soon, so that we can clear this space. I'm going to put an infinite storage over here, I think. And then we'll just do a lot more farms or something, I think. What else do we want to do? This is the exosuit shaft. I need to move this stuff at some point. I need to move this stuff at some point so that it's out of the way. I could do that now, couldn't I? Let's see. I don't need this anymore. If I just tile this up here, like, if I just do that, then what I'll do is I'll deconstruct these and I'll move these hydrogen plants down here. No, I won't do that. That's silly. I think I'm literally just going to put the hydrogen plant over here. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to change the wires. So put that there. Put this here. That is just going to come straight down here. This wire is going to go like this. I mean, the real answer is eventually we're just going to conductive wire everything. But I don't really feel like doing that yet. So make that all priority 9, and then the hydrogen is all going in the same pipe anyway, so that doesn't need to be managed. So yeah, priority 9 that, and then we'll get rid of this, and then we can actually extend the shaft up here, and then we can actually get to space. That's the plan. What else is stopping us from doing that? There's a little bit of salt water up here that I want to harvest too. We'll do that next stream as well. This can go here. We can remove these. Put some more ladders here. Eventually, this is all going to be plastic ladder. We're going to make it so that this teleporter input is exosuit zone. So that's fine. We'll just seal this off. You guys have a lot to do, realistically. Why are there radioactive contaminants everywhere? Okay, I guess it makes sense around the Wheezeworts. There's a lot of Wheezeworts here. Everyone's asleep. I didn't build any fancy cots because these are temporary cots. How soon are these going to hatch? Oh, we're going to get our first glossy Drecko very soon. That's nice. So that one's at 96%. This one's at 97%. Right, in that case, I believe it's actually time for us to grab these guys and send them to their doom. You've done a good job, but this is now glossy Drecko territory. It's nice and cool for them. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. So because we've got the cooling loop going around here, the hot Drecko room is hot. And we got some hot pincher pepper plants in here as well. And then the cold Dreckos will stay cold. That's the plan. And then there's a little bit of a heat leak here, but we have the Weezeworts here, so I think it will balance us out. I don't think we're going to end up with a Pip in every room, unless we yellow alert it. What are you guys doing? You're grabbing all the resources, that's fine. You do still need to dig this. This needs to be priority 9. You still can't come up here because... Oh, because of all this. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, ladder... Oh my god. Is this a plant? I hate water weeds with a passion. I feel like they're always just getting in the way of my build errands. Yeah, build all of those, and then dig this. And then you'll be fine. So we need automation wire as well. I can go here. Yeah, priority 9 that. Set this to 10 and 90. Seems good. We actually going to end up with this water spilling? I'm kind of worried that we're not. The whole point of this was to spill the water. To stop this from off-gassing. I guess it will eventually. This is not right. I assume you're working on this. Yeah, good. Jeffrey McSquilliam is on the job. There you go. Right. So that hydrogen plant takes place of this, which means now I can just remove everything here. So deconstruct this. Deconstruct this. Would water weeds be good with your Dreckos for frost burgers? Yes, we'll do water weeds this run, because we don't normally do them. We'll... Once we get a gold volcano, we'll use the bleachstone hopper for bleachstone, and we'll use that for water weeds. And we'll do that with a saltwater volcano. That's the saltwater volcano? Good lord, there's a saltwater geyser here. We're going to harvest this as well. And maybe we'll grow the water weeds there. I think that makes sense. So let's see. Deconstruct automation. Deconstruct wire. And now we can actually just remove all of this. We can extend the shaft up here. This is going to be actual base territory? Yes. Yes, it is. So this wall will keep going up here. Yeah, that water's spread all the way across here for now, so this polluted water is contained. Jeffrey McSquilliam is always on the job. He is indeed. Good dupe. So yeah, eventually there's going to be a big heat flux here. So that's why I'm building the insulated wall. Now the only thing about this is that the hydrogen from the vent is going to flow off towards the top of the map. So if I was going to do this, I'd have to move the pump. Which we could do. Or do something else. I think honestly what I'm going to do is we're going to tame this soon. Because we're going to have our first plastic very soon. This guy is like going to hatch any day now. With our first lot of plastic, we'll make a steam turbine for this and we'll cool it down. Or, okay, here's a decision for you guys. We can cool down this hydrogen either with a steam turbine or we can do a crying crab. Have you guys heard of the crying crab? Here's a hint, it has nothing to do with Pokeshells. You guys not actually been moved. Let's wrangle you guys again. Oh, this is set to max 2. Are you guys getting grounded here? Presume you are. Yes. You're lost, crying crab? Yes. I don't think many people have heard of it. But Luma Plays did a video on it recently. But it revolves around ethanol. So it's a way of cooling down materials somewhat efficiently before you get access to steam turbines. So ethanol is a liquid. The liquid has a specific heat capacity of 2.46, and it evaporates at about 80 degrees. So fairly low temperature. But if you look at the gas has a heat capacity of 2.148 DTU per gram per C. So just evaporating it deletes heat. So what you can do is you can have a pool of ethanol with a thermoaquatuner in it, or a tepidizer. Have the tepidizer heated up to, like, say 80 degrees, and then the ethanol will turn into a gas, and then you can have that contact a metal plate at the top of the room where it's going to condense because it's being cooled by something. That's why I like to recommend an aquatuner with it. And then that recondenses. So you're constantly evaporating and recondensing the ethanol, and that deletes heat. And it's not as power efficient as a steam turbine, but you can do it way earlier. So this is potentially a circumstance where you'd want to do that. And I feel like we're a little bit beyond the point where we need to do that because we're going to have steam turbines soon. But it'd be good to demonstrate it anyways. So I might do that. But I'm not going to decide on that today. In fact, what am I going to decide on today? We're just going to pour the rest of the salt water in here. I think that might be the last thing we do. Yeah, dig this out. You've almost cleared all of this. Good job, guys. It's only taken you, like, several dozens of cycles to do this. To get around to it. Do you like your puffed suits, though? They're very cute. What do you guys think on this? You can reach this now. That's good. Yeah, that's all Priority 9 digging. Who's going to do this? It's not the Snow Fox. Is it Turner? I don't think it is Turner. No, Turner's just grabbing stuff. Grabbing a Pokeshell malt. The crying crab. friendly crab. Cancel that. Diggy diggy hole. Let this all out. This is gonna stay here a while. I'm gonna leave this alone. But we'll try and grab the rest of this. Mostly because I don't want it to be a nuisance. Yeah, we got Neo and Neosa here. Good digging combo. There you go, have fun. Is all this salt water getting held back by a single bit of polluted dirt? That's kind of funny. Yeah. Like it literally flowed over like that. That's hilarious. Alright, that will pour in here for a little bit. Good stuff. And then, you know what? You can come over here and grab this too, I think. Or should I say grab this too? Ah. Yeah, Priority 9 dig. And we'll just go until nighttime, and then we'll wrap it up. I think this has went really well today. I've been very happy with this. Let's put this as the thumbnail. I think I'm just going to call it Drowning Dreckos. We got too many Dreckos, and we are drowning them. I think it's a pretty accurate description. I'm just very happy it's worked. The poor dude. Look at him being stiff upper lip. Wait, what are you doing out here? You shouldn't be here. I guess you got drop mid wrangle. Right, there we go. Let us save it. That's the wrong button. Save the game. And then let me actually close it out. Where am I? Here I am. Thanks very much for watching. If you're still here from Treble Queen's raid earlier, thanks very much for hanging out. Do appreciate it. It's been fun. I've enjoyed ONI today a lot. And that's good because I was getting very frustrated at the end of yesterday's stream. So I'm glad about that. So I'm going to be back on Friday. I'm definitely going to do some Noiter because I can't fit it into weekends anymore. And I'm determined to finish this run because it's going well. And there's still achievements I want to do in that game. So we might start with Noita and then do some Oni, or we might just do Noita the whole time. We'll see. But if you like what you've seen, feel free to follow on Twitch, and you'll get a notification when I next go live with what I'm doing and when. Usually I'm on 7:30 to 10:30 British time. Daylight savings is soon, so I'm going to be changing by an hour at the end of October. I'm going to be doing a Halloween stream. We're going to do a lights out Oni session, like an all-day stream on Halloween. So that'll be fun. And I'll make sure the room is all Halloween-y. And I might even wear a costume, we'll see. But there is also the YouTube channel. If you do miss a stream, all of the VODs are on there. And there's a load of discussion and meme videos on there as well. There's tier lists. There's some other discussion videos as well. I have a meme about Moist Critical at the moment. There. And there is also the Discord where we like to hang out, discuss Oni, discuss mods. It's actually quite a bit of modding discussion. I would like to make my own Oni mod at some point, but I think I need a lot of time for that. I want to make like a world generation mod, and I want to add some more materials. I think that's what I'd like to do. But yes, enough about me. Let's go find someone to raid. Because I'm hoping someone else is playing this game. But it's possible that they aren't. Ah, Too Legit City is on. Excellent. Let's go raid Too Legit City. They're another excellent Oni streamer. Final day of Radio Member. Looks like they're in space with rockets. Not sure exactly what they're doing, but we're gonna go say hi. If you have any fishy emotes or fishy sentiments in general, feel free to share them with Too Legit City. And thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your week, and hopefully I'll see you Friday. Bye for now.